Yeah.
Give it a sec for this thing to start. Shit right here. It ain't for the faint of heart.
God damn, it's DaPillaManz.
What up, baby? What's up, everybody?
How's it going, everybody?
What is good in the hood?
It's been 5 hours since you motherfucking did a cast, right?
Yes.
Oh, man. So, we're probably going to have to reintroduce ourselves to the motherfuckers who don't know.
Please.
Yo, who are you?
Who are you?
Yo, who are you?
You first.
You
Who
first.
that?
What? It's always you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's always you.
Always. Hurry up. Shut
The fuck?
You be.
Landlord.
Yo, you chilling with the Iceberg, a.k.a. Mr. Rice Cookies, a.k.a. Fancy Boy Berg, a.k.a. Dogan Kadana, a.k.a. Iceberg the Friendly Ghost, a.k.a. Mama Mike. Stop running in and out these damn doors, man. A.k.a. SpikeBerg a.k.a. Fraudulent Fanberg, a.k.a. Zimic with an X, a.k.a. Deckmaster Elected G, a.k.a. Conspiracy Berg, a.k.a. Cowboy Michaels, a.k.a. Jared got the receipts, a.k.a. Kamran was Kung Fu fighting,
Seen him.
a.k.a. Ice Bob Ross, a.k.a. Mike Wazowski, a.k.a. DMX is my spirit animal, a.k.a. Foreman Riemann, a.k.a. Mellow Mike, a.k.a. Iceberger, a.k.a. Dr. Mike, a.k.a. Optimus Berg, a.k.a. Sleeping Beauty.
God damn, Berg always sleeping on the couch.
That's a fact.
Ayo, it's D, baby. And you already know it stands for whatever you want to be, taking however you like.
So here's the thing, though. You know damn well that's my order.
Is it?
It's me next.
Oh, shit.
Man.
Sorry.
I'm
not.
Fuck on.
But yeah, you ready?
Yeah, man.
Light it up.
Shit.
So who the fuck is this?
Because you here every day.
Who this?
I ain't.
Oh, yeah, true.
This the RZA, missing the point like a Hugh Cass from Met Guns.
Yo, choo, choo, choo.
Choo, choo, choo. Fucking hit 16 shots and hit 2 of them. And both of them hit the ankles. Ain't doing shit. The Arbiter, 1/3 of the Ronas Brothers, Lil Mac 10, Stationary Vacation, Plus Size Joe, the Thunder Conductor, Soul Good Guy, Pippin Ain't Easy, but Simpin sure is, Coop Degrassi, Devil Joe on the Hunger Strike, Robert Baron Wasteland, Mayor of Razorblade City, 3 F's, a smart fuck, because I got that stroke of genius, and I'm guaranteed to blow your mind anytime. Your goddamn back. Persnickety nigga and golden boy. Master debater, the spectacular ambassador. Tim Petty keeping my hands down during your spirit bomb. Handle it with tact, don't handle it with fact. Stop by saying not. Bacardi B, so damn cute, gotta come at the right angle.
Yeah, you do.
The Aeon Flux Capacitor, Black Blade Brigade, Static Shock, Inspector Deck Collector, Bullet Billy Danes, Memphis Leak, and Ujiro's backhand.
God damn. Hit him in the back.
The back of his life.
But hey, yo, it's D, baby. You know what the D stands for, whatever you want it to be. No judgment here. Agency. Pick it whatever you like. The time, yo. Don't waste my goddamn time, yo.
Yo, I'm gonna be late.
See this? You see this already? Wasting my fucking time.
Fired.
God damn. Shit. Wait, what is that? Whoa.
Whoa.
Okay.
Wasting my goddamn time.
Whoa.
All right, there's some new shit on here. Damn. All right, anyway, fuck it. Fine Tuned Dragoon. Fuck. Coming at you. Oof. I'm a busy man and a man with the grandest thing. I know. I'm like, what the fuck is that? That was good. Aloof R. Vandross.
I like that. Aloof R.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Aloof R. Vandross.
Yeah.
Damn. Single bitches like this. Anyway. Come on, bruh. You gonna party up at Chad's pad, bro. You're gonna see Tad, Brad, Mad Lad, and Thad.
What?
Because it's D money, you know you keep it up. I keep it $150. That's how I know. Full time, you fuck with me.
Fuck with him now.
Fresh out the command zone. It's Captain Deadpan Tone. That shit hype. Let's go. You'll never find me. Shadaloo rolls, Mac and dolls, and hidden from the bottom, coming from the floor. Snatch up the margin call. It's all Arsenio Hall. I don't know what them ill-gotten gains. And the information is free. What you buying shit for? Yo, buy my course.
Yo,
you can learn all these stocks.
Go with Skillshare right now. Buy my course.
You can do it, please. All right? I need the money. I'm an expert, I swear.
I'm nice.
God damn. Yes, bro. Pick it up.
Pick it up.
It's getting sorted out, all right? It's back out again. Serious business. All right, bro, for stuff. Brazen Claw, all right? I got them ripples. I'll be casting spells with one hand, fam. I'm nice. I don't need no wand, fam. Fucking all these guys, everybody. Proper waste, man, all right? Get out of here. You fucking wank, bro. Fucking my peas, bro. I don't fucking feel my knees. You're totally
Ask for forgiveness, but never permission. Why? There's a no, Panda Commander. Go! Go! Fuck's my Dragonator. No, really, I can't find that shit. Where is that?
You see, if you look in the back of Dargaz's face,
Oh, no!
you'll find it right there between his teeth, man.
You don't like Dargaz? The fuck? It's crazy, man.
I mean, I love the look, but, you know, you have to
shoot
go.
him.
Yeah, I mean, he's a dragon, right?
Dragon.
Well, I declare, I need me one of these Dragonators too.
Satellite Dragonator?
There seems to be a white dragon that keeps foiling my plans with my satellite cannon.
Wow.
Satellite. Isn't that a little more advanced than Dragonator, mate? Just because new don't mean better.
Well,
You don't mean no better.
sometimes you need to go analog because digital can't cut it.
Well, anyway, baby, it's DJ Bosanovi with that smooth trash. CD 101
Smooth trash.
Look both ways, baby, because cross. Look both ways, baby.
Before you cross my mind, we should never give you bitches money. Go back home, money. Go back home.
Even in the
We should never give you bitches money. Go back home.
Honey, go back home. Everybody get out.
everybody get out.
Everybody get out.
Listen, here's enough for Uber. Get the fuck out of here.
Ooh, that's it, baby. So watch out for the storm, baby, because the weather report is. God damn, we need to chill the fuck out before the stream get demonetized. Talking all that bullshit and
Oh, it's coming.
it's crazy, man. I'm telling you, man. Fuck, you gotta watch out. You set the shit up. This is next up. It's Shaman's Flex Daddy D with the complex brews and the remedies.
Yo, Oko's trash.
Yeah, it's true. All right. Last up is the dandy man there, the affluent debonair. Ooh, hello, bitch snickety with you.
How's it going, man? How's it going?
He's the fancy boy bird.
How you doing?
Try to talk.
I haven't been able to
Prince
find
Hunter, tell me how was your time away?
I haven't had time to find a bakery.
Oh no, why not?
Pandemic.
No, pandemic over, babe. What you mean?
So that's
Just
the New York
come out with your
City.
mask
They want you to have a COVID passport.
and just flaunt around town. This is-
I mean,
I can't believe it.
Highest words. That's quite unfortunate for you, man.
Excelsior.
right? Falluvian.
That's not it.
Oh man, what up, y'all? So what the fuck we talking about tonight?
Oh shit.
There's a treasure trove of shit.
It's been
Yeah,
so
it is,
goddamn long. How's it been? How's it been, everybody?
Yeah.
We live or we just recording?
No, we live.
We're live.
Okay.
I had to.
I want to see these
I had
people
to
talk.
make
Ain't
sure.
nobody here though, but it's
Oh,
fine.
okay. Fuck y'all.
Let's just do it. Yeah, let's
Cool.
do it. We doing it live, baby.
Cool. We live. Show up. Talk to us.
No, we talk to them.
Yeah, we're definitely
Talk to
live.
us.
Ain't nobody there.
Yeah, hit something on the
Talk to me now.
Yeah, man.
For a free reading.
Show up.
Alright, so first up, we talking about Visions first. We talking about Marvel. What the fuck we getting into?
I guess we could talk about Visions first.
You saw the whole thing?
No,
Yeah, so
I don't care about spoilers.
Alright, well. What did you like the most? Which one? I mean, to me, the best one was the fucking first episode. Let's give you the whole fucking buck. That shit was great because they gave Sith all the fucking shine instead of just making them. I'm gonna throw this chair.
I do.
Backslide,
as a
What?
Backstab.
as a whole, Visions just paints the Sith in a different light.
For real.
Like, it's not just this whole good versus evil
Good,
shit.
good, good.
It is good versus evil shit, but there's a gray area too.
Yes.
And I'm happy they show more of that.
More complex than just dark.
Like they thought a Jedi was saving them, it was a Sith that saved them.
Right, crazy. Like, yo, they don't like each other, and I'm like, bro, you don't gotta be pure evil to be a fucking Sith. That shit complicated.
Yeah,
Oh,
shit
really?
complicated. So, were the episodes like connected or different
That's all
stories?
random shit.
Okay.
That shit was like, what was that like? Not really Fully Cooley, but what was it like? It was based on some Final Fantasy shit. No, it was like Aeon Flux.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh, I
every
love
fucking
that.
shit different.
Okay, that's fine.
That's the comparison.
That's
I was gonna say it's like the Animatrix.
Yeah,
like
same,
different,
yeah. Exactly.
different stories within the same universe.
I see. So they literally just pull that shit off again.
Yeah.
Not bad. That's what's up. So, what will be our favorite ones? Because I'm partial to the ones from Trigger, so I didn't see them yet. But
Trigger, the first episode was great because that shit threw me the whole way off. Because you expect it. You expect the fucking formula, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Shit, but she came out with the fucking umbrella. She was a front prom. She was fired. But then she come out, he's like, all right, let's go. Long time since they killed the Jedi. Fucking pulled out the red saber. I'm like, yo, this shit complicated. This is it. I'm like, yo.
I kind of like the one where they adopt the kid, and the kid ends up becoming the heir.
Yeah, that was real. That was real
That,
shit
that,
right
that,
there.
that one was crazy.
That shit was a furry wet dream. It was crazy.
I mean, yeah. I didn't like it for that reason, but sure, why not?
Gotta bring it up. It's definitely a thing. But yeah, man, that shit was good. It's like, yo, we blood, but
It's like, yeah, and the thing is, the adopted person, like, we're not bound by blood, but we're bound by something stronger, with family.
yeah.
And he handed her the saber, and he was like, yo, go off, and I got
That's right.
this.
The daughter was wilding. I'm like, all right, cool. But I'm like, yo, that's real shit too, because it shows that the pops wasn't willing to change, and the daughter she was too in to the let's keep progressing to the future.
Yeah.
So much so that she was like missing the thing. My favorite non-binary Jaguar. Hey, what up, man?
What's going on, Jamie?
Yeah,
That's Jamie.
Yo, Jamie, did you see Star Wars Vision? We talking about the last episode with the bunny chick.
Jaggers.
Jaggers. I'm not sure if you into furries and stuff like that, but that shit was kind of.
I mean, it's Jagger.
I mean, no judgment. But
That's exactly what it is.
Shaming here.
And I'm shaming at all. But yeah, no, that's what's up. Like, I do have to see it. I'm probably just gonna have to binge the whole shit, like all
That's
at
what
once.
I had to do.
I did it all one day.
What are they? 30-minute episodes? 40-minute?
Yeah,
Well,
they're about
15.
30.
Is it 30? Some of them short.
Some of them are short, but they're generally 30.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think my problem is I watched it all at once, so a lot of them melded
You
in.
kind of forget.
But I remembered that one in particular because it spoke to me. I'm
Not
like,
a Star Wars fan, sorry, no problem. But this shit is good. If this is very not mainline Star Wars, so this you can get away with watching.
I need to give it to you straight right now.
But raw, butt naked.
Star Wars as a concept is amazing.
That's the greatest thing.
The fucking movies, like the episode Roman numeral episodes, they leave much to be desired. It's almost like discount Star Wars, which is fucked up because that's the reason why it's famous in the first place.
Right.
But like, besides the first one, because obviously you won't have Star Wars without the first one, Empire, some parts of 3 before they get stupid, and I think episode 8. Like no, 7, because 7 showed Finn being force sensitive.
Yeah.
As
Besides those,
a human.
I can't recommend you watching Star Wars. I can recommend Mandalorian. I can recommend Visions, but the movies are generally a dub.
City.
And you hate to see it. I want to be a Star Wars fan, but they're not giving me what I want to say I'm a fan.
I can't.
It's hard to claim.
There's problems here.
Yeah. One thing though, they are making the remake of Old Republic.
Yeah, that's a game though. Isn't that a game?
Yeah.
That's a game, yeah.
That's fine. I mean, the story used to be canon. I'm not sure if it is anymore.
Right.
All that horse shit, but yeah, they are
Disney
doing
was
that.
all like, "Oh, the books aren't canon."
Yeah, these better stories aren't canon.
Well, if the books ain't, that means the game's.
Well, they're kind of just taking shit. Well, that's the Filoni verse. They're kind of just taking shit from the books. Anyway.
Yeah. I'd say definitely still play because it was still like one of the best forms of storytelling.
Well, the way that I see it, I think all of this shit is canon, but you gotta take some things with a grain of salt.
Yeah.
Because there's no way that Disney's gonna go back and redo everything and make movies out of the shit to make it canon. Those things exist. Like the Force powers for both light and dark side exist. It's like they're not gonna change those things.
So off this Star Wars shit. What's up next? What we talking about? What? Or we talking about the Shang-Chi? Let's do Shang-Chi. Let's get shit out the way.
Shang-Chi was amazing.
I liked it.
It was adequate.
it was.
So I'm glad that we're polarizing on it.
Yeah, it's polarizing.
So
what made it adequate, Rich?
Okay, so I am a huge fan of martial arts movies, right?
Yes.
Huge, gigantic fan. And I also like consistency in my shit. So in the very beginning, from when they were getting chased by those random fucking ninjas, they had the little fights in the buildings and all that shit. Like, all that stuff was generally cool. There was a layer of inconsistency where you saw Abomination fighting the other guy.
Yeah. It was some underground tournament.
It was, but the thing was, it's like, the way they were talking about that as if they'd done it before. Like, how many times are people going to see this fight and not catch on to what they're doing? It goes from a realistic martial arts movie to one of those mystical ones, or what the fuck do they call them? Like when Couch Titan came out, it was a different genre. Like a fancy martial arts shit.
Yeah.
Whatever that. It literally transformed into that, and I'm like, what happened to, what happened to all the stuff that they were building up on? Like then, another one, when they went to go see his pops literally tells them the entire story of what was happening. By the way, I've been hearing voices and da-da-da-da-da, and then it's like, here's the story, this is what you gotta fucking do. Versus showing us that he's hearing these things, and then having us actually, explore that shit like normally. Like
instead of just showing, instead of telling,
right? They
just exposition dumped.
Right.
Yeah.
So that part pissed me off a little bit, and there was, I don't know, there was something. Now I'm not gonna say it was bad. Like even the fighting on both ends was good, but it was like, I don't know, the fact that you got to exposition dump some of the shit, and show some of the other stuff. Like they showed his whole training sequence, his pops training love sequence or whatever with the other woman. They showed all that.
Yeah.
The fact that they showed that backstory, I'm like, cool, I get it. So then this demon or whatever we're supposed to see, we didn't see the demon at all until the very end.
Yeah.
Gets killed by a random Marvel power spike.
Well, it was there the whole time because he was opposing. That's the thing about that's basically the metaphor of yin and yang. The dragon only showed up because that evil was there. So like the dragon is present, but it's only needed when the thing is needed.
Right, but then you have the mirror match, so that's one, and then him and his pops, both of them get half of the fucking bands and shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, Marvel has repeatedly given us the mirror match.
Right, but also he showed that he used the bands a different way. That's why you saw with the energy, because with the pops used energy was blue, his was gold. His showed that the mother's side, because Shang-Chi is both his mom's and his pop. I thought that was interesting that it showed that he's not all good, because the reason he trained was because he went the way with his pops, and he's like, I'm about to kill a man. Like he was fucking straight on the vengeance the whole time. Instead of, that's why you could tell that she was like, bro, you're holding on to. You're trying to just be, I'm just a good guy. No, you chose this. And you saw your pops kill the guy, and you was just like, yep, I'm with it. I'm going to be the assassin out of, love for his moms and all that. So I like that at the end, he embraced both sides. He had to embrace the darkness, and he had to embrace, the mom side, too.
He is a hybrid, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And then he showed the rings, like the rings is not just boobs. The rings is closed fist and open fist.
Yeah. I mean, in that case, yeah, because right now it's like I just wish there was something slightly different as far as the thing he had to deal with, like the main villain
monster at the
yeah, I'm like, okay,
the soul taker, soul sucker.
Right. What would have been cool, I think, is if the fucking demon like kind of had a human form, but like not really a human form, but let's say something projecting outwards. Mm-hmm. Like let's say he was saying he heard the wife. Like let's say if we saw the spirit woman, and then she just left or whatever, and let's say he's sitting there, you see some weird spirit demon just talking shit in his fucking ear the whole time, and then leaves. Something that shows like the influence.
Right.
Because
you're like, what the fuck?
Because then it shows up, and it's like, I don't see any of the intelligence that it was displaying the whole fucking time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Just talking and shit.
It just became, faceless nigga, fuck this guy. I don't care if he dies. Like, I hope he does. Suck a motherfucker. But you was about to say something, Mike?
Yeah, I really did enjoy the movie a lot, but thinking about it now, the end part of the movie, I kind of wish, like you said, more of it was kind of like foreshadowed throughout the beginning. Because it's like we know that there's going to be like some mystical shit, but we didn't really like. It was more like this is like real life shit before we get to like the Narnia area. And if we were gonna end up there, I would have liked to see a little bit more. They tried. They showed that little
the scene where Pops like murder those people in the place. Right?
Yeah.
After this flashback. Yeah.
And they showed the little dog thing come up, but I'm like
the faceless pig.
I kind of wish they interweaved more of it.
More of the magic.
And that's what I did like about the scene when they showed like the Pops would go to that place and take vengeance on those people, because that scene in particular fused both things entirely.
Yeah.
Like, using the powers and then still as dirty as he needs to be, all that shit. It's like I saw it, like that scene itself to me, I'm like, this is what I'm here for.
Yeah.
Right? Because even the fight, like, here's my thing, like, there was people behind me that was saying, no, that was one of the illest fights I saw, and they were talking about the fight where he fought the masked person in the building before the Pops and everything came in. And I'm looking at this fight, I was telling my girl, I'm like, yo, this shit was fucking crazy. Like, this shit is nuts.
Yeah.
Like, that fight itself, there was so much kinetic energy there.
Better than Iron Fist.
Woo. First of all, by 1,000 miles. Like, let's not even.
God can't even fucking fight.
Right. No, it was so bad.
Holy
it was so bad. There was nothing kinetic at all in any of that. It was just. It was a high school play. That's what that shit was.
Speaking of bad shit, they
Killing
was
Michael
apologizing
Cera.
for Iron Man 3 in that movie.
What do you mean?
And Trevor. They
What do you mean
try to make him seem more important than he really was. They try to make him like a pivotal character. It's like, yeah, he really was important.
He wasn't important. He was like it was like more like a callback to 3. Well, if you look at it, like his whole thing was he was the invented bad guy to keep war going on. Technically, like that's like even though 3 is trash, but that was kind of the thing for 3. 3 is like the Mandarin is let's invent the bad guy so we can keep going on the war.
Right.
That was the whole.
That was the thing with 3. Like 3 had a lot of trash things and a lot of it based off of our feelings as fandom or whatever. But the idea that what they're putting out, the concept of it, it makes mad sense.
Yes.
Scapegoat a motherfucker. This is the villain. We need this shit to keep going.
And also, you see how he's an actor. They literally hired an actor to act as the fucking whatever. That's why they put him up.
Yeah. Now it shouldn't have been Mandarin.
Right. But that you see, it's reaping what it sows. He's like, you use my name, boom. But then he's like, yo, instead of killing him, he's hilarious, blah blah blah. But also, if you didn't watch the Return of the King, did you? That was like a short in between type thing.
No.
So basically, he was in jail. What the Mandarin's people came in, it's like you used it whatever, and Trevor was like, ooh, and then that's where it like leaked out. But there's like a whole short on Disney Plus that kind of weaves the 3.
Okay.
So maybe that's probably what you're missing in between. Because it's not. Yeah, he didn't just come out of nowhere. They had the Return of the King that showed that in between shit.
Why wasn't that in the movie?
Because they assume that you watched it.
Yeah, that's not it.
That's not it.
You watch everything anyway.
That's like Final Fantasy 15. I gotta watch a whole movie before I play a game.
Well, it was like a short.
You need like a subscription service to get the full story.
Like, I'm good.
It was like some 5-minute shit.
That's
But even it was
that's-
just fun. But yeah, that was the whole thing with Trevor. Because fucking everybody.
Yeah, Trevor's not that important, but
It wasn't important. But slight redemption. It's like, yeah, I get it. He's funny / comic relief, whatever.
he
Not
worked.
important, no.
Yeah, he worked as comic relief. I'll give him.
He
that.
worked at comic relief. I agree. Yeah.
Yeah. So
It's as trash as 3 was, but yeah, you fit.
yeah.
Yeah, it was great. Fight scene was great. I like that. It expands the universe. Wong, you see how Wong was like the fucking mentor role in the shit? He's like, yo, let me invite you guys.
Oh yeah, remember that scene? It's like welcome them all for bitches. And
Well, you gotta remember, most of the Avengers are gone.
Yes.
So they gotta kind of rebuild the Avengers.
Definitely, yeah. Definitely true. And it's dope.
And even at the end, it was like, get rest, you're gonna need it, or
Yeah, that was a nice callback.
yeah.
That was really great.
I like the shit when they was fighting on the building, and like they were like, one dude was like punching the dude, and then he fell 2 stories, and then he's like, his sister finally came to save him at the last second. Like, this is how it feels.
Yeah, man, yeah.
That's how it feels when you left me, motherfucker. Yeah.
That shit was a lot. It was a whole lot. And also, it really speaks to millennial shit where it's like, yo, we kind of you feel kind of whatever. You're in between listening to your parents and then doing shit for yourself, but then it's also like a lot of that shit is blocked off, so you kind of just have to scapegoat a way around it to kind of figure the shit out.
Mm-hmm.
Remember the fucking Archer thing was like, yo, if you don't aim at nothing, you'll never hit it.
Yeah.
Like, that's real shit, yeah.
Yeah.
Like
She also said another line that kind of resonated with me a little bit. She says anytime she gets like halfway decent at something, she just like leaves and moves on to something. And I used to do that a lot. A lot. Certain things I don't, but most things I'm like, you know.
We all been there,
Yeah.
It's a very this generation type of thing.
Yeah. So there's definitely like a lot of pluses there. I'm just not the biggest fan of the odd juxtaposition between
the martial arts and then the extra mystical shit.
and then giving up on the martial arts part, because they had martial arts, but I'm like, all right,
turn into a Saiyan ring at that.
yeah, I'm like, all right.
I don't need this battle.
We
This could have been a fight.
Yeah, it could have been a situation like him and both the rings. They just dropped the shit. They just didn't have the rings at all at some point.
Yeah,
It'd be an actual brawl, and then the winner gets all. Like, you know.
That would have been dope if they would have did that. I'm gonna drop the rings. Let's go.
Or they just fuck up somehow. Like, let's say, here's what I would have liked if they both would have teamed up against the fucking big thing, and then killing that shit, the rings are just gone.
Yeah. Well, they want to keep the rings. The rings apparently is going toward the future.
Well, yeah, that's probably.
We don't know.
Those rings are probably.
It awakens something in the universe, but it's like
Celestial, 100%.
No, they said it's not because. Well, maybe. Yeah, maybe because they said Captain Marvel looked at it. She's like, I've never seen this, and I've seen everything.
And then she went bye.
Yeah, bye.
Like her saying bye means some bullshit's happening. So you gotta keep that in mind. But
Well, Eternals is a movie that's happening.
Yeah, that's coming. Oh yeah, it's coming.
yeah. So I'm trying to think like what else could it be aside from Celestials? Like I don't see anything having that crazy ass weapon just out and about.
Well,
like
there's a whole bunch of multiverse nonsense going on right now.
Don't get
So-
what if?
That is a segue into what if.
Well, yeah, but even then, I'm kind of like because it would probably be something in this universe that hasn't been explored yet. I don't think it's Galactus, but it could be like some Shi'ar shit. Yeah, I don't know. There's a whole lot of stuff they haven't touched on. So it's a lot of shit.
Yeah.
But even then, you know it's not Kree, you know it's not Skrull, you know it's not whatever. It's not really alien because Captain Marvel's seen most of the shit. So that like kind of their like debunked. Like Banner doesn't know what it is, so it's not scientific.
But
it's not space thing.
But they also mentioned the age of it though. So
Yeah, true.
It's old as shit.
yeah, like ridiculously so. Like I forgot the exact number of years. Did it predate Earth? That's the question.
Ooh.
Like if that's the case, then fuck. Well, what else could be out there aside from Celestials and Beyonders?
Beyond.
Yeah.
Watcher.
Yeah. Interesting. Watcher did have some big ass bracelets. That could probably work. To be honest, I mean, the Watchers were fucking weird. So what they used to do was interfere like crazy. And basically, because of their interference, things started fucking up. And then there was a whole planet that just blew up. It's like, we will not do shit anymore. We'll just look at it.
Yes.
They had a whole declaration in the page. I'm like, all right, cool. So they showed up where Galactus was about to show up. And Reed was about to murder him with the nullifier. He's like, no, don't do that. And then Galactus was like, give me that and I'll leave. And fucking Watson was screaming at this nigga. He's like, listen to him. His word's the truth. I'm like, I hear. I'm like, the fuck? Like, I don't know. But that could be a thing. That would be dope, honestly.
You think Galactus is gonna show up?
Well, we got Fantastic Four coming in.
Yeah.
Fantastic Four?
Yes. Well, not that, but yes.
The thing about
And
Fantastic Four,
honestly, that might be Galactus might be the first villain if you think about it.
or they could get Super Skrull.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
now
you go old back. Their first villain was Mole Man and then Galactus. They were fuck about Mole Man.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Galactus, yeah.
Galactus was early.
So that was the thing. So I think what would happen here, Danvers left,
Yep.
right? So some crazy shit is happening. You know she's already fucking with Kree. She's not Kree, but she's fucking with Kree. Kree's fucking with Skulls, the Skrulls. Now, that's probably a war happening. Skrulls sent the motherfucker over. This is how Fantastic Four gets started. They can have their mirror match without having a mirror match. And then they can save Galactus for the next movie.
Which I hate very much.
I fucking hate it. Don't give me another one. Ant-Man and this motherfucker, the double Black Panthers, fucking this shit. There was Iron Man and all of his fucking people, aside from the last one, even though he was garbage. Yeah, no, I'm tired of these fucking.
I'm the exact same guy, but kind of different.
It's like color swap. Let's go. Let's see who's better.
What's the exact same?
Yeah, main character wins based off of plot armor. Like I'm good.
I'm not Captain America.
Yeah, well, that one was fine because it was Winter Soldier. It was.
Yeah, that was cool. They're completely different.
You know, fucking Kappa A2, that was my shit.
Yeah,
love that one.
Like show one style versus another style. So.
Yeah, I did like how Strange was fighting Dormammu rather than another motherfucker. I think it's gonna be Baron at some point. So there's your mirror match.
I mean, Mordo.
I feel like they wasted Dormammu though.
Nah, what? What you mean?
It's just a stalemate. You ain't beat him. He's just like, well, I don't feel like dealing with this shit forever.
Yeah, I think they handled it well. You wanted to see human. You wanted to see power.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Burn Cinder.
Burn Cinder's counterfeit. He's just a head. I don't want to be stuck in time.
That's how you
It's like, then stop.
Release me.
But also,
then
that's
stop.
probably how it looks in this dimension. If he was in our dimension, he'd probably be the human.
In his dimension, it's kind of in a way. I'm surprised he even was able to stop Dormammu in his
Bro,
dimension.
that shit was about to be terrible.
Yeah, thank you, time something. But
Shit. Like, so much worse, yeah.
Release me.
Nope. Like, you my prisoner.
I came to bargain.
That's right, bro. That shit was fire.
because I'm trying to see where else they're
the
gonna
best
fucking
of it.
take.
Like, good. They didn't just kill the villain. Blah blah blah. Punch it to the ground.
Yeah, because you
It's an
could, you
actual
just
work,
couldn't, right? Because I just finished dealing with Invincibles, and the way the ending was, it was perfect. But I'm not gonna say it. But yeah, it's ridiculous. But it's some fights you just should not do. Like you should not take some fights on. So yeah, Dormammu would have found a way at some point.
Yeah. He handled that.
Yeah. Speaking of that, I remember I only saw up until for the what ifs up to the Doctor Strange one.
That shit was great.
Yeah. But how many more were there? Like 5 or 6 more? Or
You didn't see Marvel Zombies? I think that was the next one.
I didn't see zombies. No.
Marvel Zombies is ridiculous.
Yo, everyone at Zombies is ridiculous. We'll just give a quick summary. So Zombies was after that. What the fuck was after that? That was you didn't see Party Thor. Party Thor is mad one.
Party Thor is
that,
ridiculous.
That shit was so good.
Party Thor.
Party Thor.
Party Thor.
What the fuck was after that? So Zombies, Party Thor. Fury's Big Week. That shit was AOA. Yeah, Fury's Big Week.
If you see this right now, Mike had to adjust his seat.
Oh man, yep. Every fucking story is bad, fucking. Cause it's cool to look at it at that, cause you know how the MCU just goes. You know the fucking plot line, and that shit gets kind of boring. But then when you fucking start moving shit, I'm like, yo.
I feel like freaking all of these What If episodes is the shit Doctor Strange was seeing in Endgame.
It could be.
It could have been that, or it could have been the shit that Kang was talking about the timelines.
Yeah. They all are.
That's basically what it boils down to, because that's how they try to retcon a lot of Marvel.
Strange shit. It makes like 100% big sense.
Yeah.
Because Strange is like, okay, here's how it went. Boop. But that's no, because like the thing is, it's like I guess Strange was seeing from his point up until like what's the way out.
Yeah.
You know? Up until like we're sitting here on Titan. How does this go ahead? A lot of that stuff was before that. So.
Yeah.
Like the Fury's Big Week, that was fucking Iron Man 2.
Yeah.
So.
But yeah, just alternate versions of those same events.
Yeah.
Which is fine, and that's how you canon it up.
into,
Because we were talking about the Watcher, but I just realized the Watcher's in the fucking episodes. So there you go.
Yeah.
I want Fantastic Four's first movie to be Galactus.
I
Not Super Skrull. I want Galactus.
I want Galactus. Yes. I'm like, why not? You're already here.
We're here.
You're already fucking here.
We passed fucking Endgame.
Yep.
Y'all made y'all several $1 billion. Let's keep it up.
Keep it.
You know,
good.
stop giving me mirror matches. And yeah.
Exactly. Fantastic.
Hulk versus Abomination.
Yeah, mirror magic.
Yeah.
They need that. The guy he was fighting was fine. All he did was got caught up and tried to square up with the Hulk.
Fantastic
That was a dumbass fault. But
you know, the Spider-Man had 0 mirror fucking matches. That
Yeah.
was great. Fucking Vulture, who was usually fucking nothing.
oh man, Vulture
Vulture was a problem.
Vulture's a fucking problem, bro. And I think what's good also is that the Venomous are on their own fucking shit, so we're not gonna have that match, which I'm okay with.
That shit came out. Someone says like a 7 out of 10. I don't really care.
I don't care. I actually don't either.
Like, whatever.
I haven't seen the first one.
I didn't see the first. I don't give a fuck. I don't need Venom fucking cracking shit.
Venom.
And you hear to rule them all like.
Did you hear? I got them chicken. I'm like,
What the fuck is this? What's happening?
There's some chicken. I'm like, I'm
Yeah,
good.
that's not how that fucking goes, bro. You're fucking killing the context.
Yeah, why is he trying to make it joyful? Can I eat them? Let me eat them. I'm like,
let me eat them.
What is this shit?
the fuck? The one thing I saw in the trailer that was good though, which harkened back to the actual story, was when he tried to de-transform. It's like, oh no, that's a red one, and he just like got the fuck out of there. Mm-hmm. There's a thing with the symbiotes. It's like the different colors are actually kind of AOAs. Like the white's kind of the worst. Mm-hmm. So yeah, and that's
Anti-venom.
yeah, and there's those venom shits. The symbiotes is actually part of a fucking space god called No or some shit. Yeah, it's a mess.
Yeah, the trailer, Lemon, the movie is out, so apparently, I guess it came out last week or whatever.
Yeah.
Or this week.
I'm not interested.
I don't care. I'm good.
Venom. It's a little.
It took me a lot to see Spider-Verse, and granted, anything that's not Spider-Verse, I'm good on Sony. I'm cool. I don't need this fucking, let's make a whole Spider-Verse to match the MCU. If you don't knock it off, Spider-Verse ain't that fucking huge. Relax.
Yeah.
Damn, let's get a Kraven the Hunter movie. Why?
Actually, I don't know. That might be good. We'll see. If it's Spider-Man versus Kraven the Hunter.
No, it's just him.
Oh, never mind.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Because he had one of the best Spider-Man stories.
Great.
When he actually
I
beat.
agree. Kraven's Last Hunt.
Yeah. Exactly. That would be a fire-ass movie.
Yes.
That would completely turn everything on its head. That movie's not going to happen, though.
That's just not right. That's his first movie gonna be his last one.
His last.
I'm like, all right.
Number 2. That would be cool, though. If they did the first one and it actually was good, and then they do a second one, and then that would be his last hunt. Just do that whole fucking story, and that's how you get the whole Spider-Man thing. Actually, yeah, that movie could become a Marvel movie.
Yeah.
And then you get rid of fucking... Yeah, that'd be great. I'll fuck with that.
That's the whole shit.
I'll fuck with that.
He's trying to compete. I'm like, bro, just be in the Marvel. Stop fucking playing. Spider-Man ain't enough.
Yeah.
I don't understand. Like, I don't understand the fucking like. Well, I get it. It's a money thing. They want to make most of all the money off the IP, but your story's not as strong without the other half.
It's not a whole universe, exactly.
So just play ball. Like, it's not like it's not like you're not gonna get anything out of it. It's a partnership. They have to pay you.
It looked dope. Yeah. The trailer, Venom trailer. Yeah, the movie's out, guy. I don't know. Some people said they like it.
My thing, all right, so it's like...
I can't watch it because it's not MCU.
I can't think of...
True.
I don't know. The fucking Miles Morales Spider-Man was dope, so I give people...
Spider-Verse, perfect.
Right.
Sorry.
That's the thing. So I'm not going to base it off of whether it's Marvel movie, because let me put it this way. Black Widow, I don't think we spoke about that.
I didn't watch it.
You didn't watch Black Widow?
When?
Don't waste your time.
I won't.
Man.
I'll probably just watch a breakdown where somebody just goes through all the scenes. That's what I did with Free Guy.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I'm coming off of What If. So if Black Widow's as trash
I
as
came off of Loki.
Bro.
Right.
So here's the thing.
Why?
Slightly off, Free Guy was actually kind of dope.
Yeah.
But then,
I saw it. It was cool.
Yeah, it was actually, you know what's crazy? I saw that the same night as I saw Shang-Chi. And I felt better after leaving Free Guy. It feels weird. Mm-hmm. But then I remember I saw Black Widow in theaters, and I'm just like, what the fuck is happening?
What's the point of this?
I'm really pissed about
the best and only part of the movie was her sister. Like,
that's basically passing the torch.
Yeah.
I'm really pissed about this though because like I'm a big fan of strong female protagonists, and the fact that she finally got the movie and it was lackluster. I'm just like,
so
this was like a waste.
So what happened, from what I hear with the writing, is the story was supposed to be based off of chemical warfare and shit like that. And because of the whole pandemic, it's a sensitive subject, so they had to switch up the story a bit, quite a bit. And
same as Winter Soldier, apparently.
Yeah,
it's supposed to be a disease, so they couldn't even have that story.
The thing with Winter Soldier, though, it's like
not Winter Soldier, sorry, Falcon and them.
Yeah, Falcon and whatever. Yeah, so those two were both couldn't do it. Mm-hmm. Right.
Well, they suffered because of it.
Yeah. Right. Now, Falcon Winter Soldier, they kind of like found a way around it.
Yeah.
But Black Widow, no. I didn't even see what the fuck was the plot.
What was the point?
What was the guy doing? It's like, I'm gonna make these people attack people. Okay. Here's my thing. They didn't show that the whole fucking movie, right? I wanted to see a fucking government building, super high tech or whatever, and just a team of widows just flattening niggas through. Just decimate.
Let me tell you how bad this movie is.
So how bad?
There's literally 2 movies that I fell asleep in.
Oh God! The fact that it's compared to the other movie. Okay.
One of them is the Blair Witch Project.
Oh God!
That's the third movie.
Trash.
Third movie.
Bird fell asleep with that shit.
The other movie is Black Widow.
What about What about the fucking? What was it? The American? Did you
No, we watched.
No, I was
Everyone
tuned
else
in.
watched
I was tuned in. I'm like, yo, what's good? What's gonna happen? This motherfucker
Black
taking
Widow.
20 years to clean a gun.
Yo, I'm in this.
You don't
hotel
knock it
room.
off.
I'm drinking this coffee. Oh, I'm in the alley. A car almost hit me. Back to the hotel.
So I'm not gonna.
So, let me tell you, that show was shot in 2 days, and they just like stressed out everything.
I'm not gonna lie to you. The
Trash.
cinematography was lit because I was tuned in. I'm like, yo, what's gonna happen next? But the problem is, nothing happened.
40 minutes later, he's still cleaning his
At
gun.
the end, I guess somebody got shot.
Someone got shot, but at that point,
guy.
I'm just pissed because I'm like, what the fuck is going on here?
Yeah,
The
but damn,
cinematography was fire. That was a filmmaker's fucking film.
that's what it was.
Yeah.
It's like a fucking jazz hit running some super runs. It's like musicians will get this.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it wasn't made for fucking people.
It was.
It was not.
It was an art ass movie.
Not made for the public.
But I guess going back to Black Widow, yeah, man, it was
trash.
there was so much that should have happened that it would have shown. Oh, this is the threat. This is whatever. Like, if Widow's one of these people, then imagine a bunch of them, right? That would be cool. None of that happened. Anytime I saw them get into a brawl, whatever, they've always failed their mission. Then they break out this other guy for fucking what, right?
For comic relief.
For the fuck did he do?
Why did he break him out?
He came out and got his ass beat the first time, the only fucking fight he had. And then he was locked in a room. He was fucking useless. He was literally useless. We wasted 20 minutes on this guy to waste another 20
But I
minutes
got
on
a red
this
shield though.
Oh,
And then the
I'm
handler,
Russian.
and then the handler, she was fucking whack too. Like, man. And then she pissed me off with the pig thing. Just killed. I'm like, okay, sure.
You know what pisses me off the most about Black Widow? Every time they show her in What If, it's a better movie than Black Widow.
Oh man, she fucking killing it.
Yeah.
Like, I don't get it. Her little 5-second movie things that she did in frickin', what was it, Age of Ultron, where Wanda fucked up the building and it's like, oh my god, and then the Sokovia. I think that was Age of Ultron. That was better than the frickin' Black Widow movie.
Yeah.
Where she's on the frickin' motorcycle, capoeira, and frickin' moonsault people the fuck out of here.
See, what it is,
That's
it's
what
like,
I was expecting when I saw Black
thing with
Widow.
Scarlett Johansson, honestly, I don't think I've ever watched a full movie of hers. I don't think I could get through it. It's like some people.
I couldn't.
Yeah,
He said the worst part is Taskmaster. Don't even tell me because I don't fucking.
Oh yeah, so let's.
Don't get me started.
And in fact, so the only explanation was, what's it called? He said he also. He's like he fights like your friends. That's it. That's all the explanation we got for Taskmaster.
That wasn't Taskmaster.
That was not.
Oh no.
Taskmaster.
That was not
Now,
Taskmaster.
don't get me wrong. The little scene at the end with the whole skydive fight, I'm like, that part was all right.
Yeah.
That's it.
Oh no. Taskmaster is a whole. So why even have him in there? He's got a whole fuking thing, man.
Why didn't they show Taskmaster? They did show Taskmaster get into a fight, and then she was able to get away. But they ain't show Taskmaster in any other scene. No. Aside, there was a little fight here and there, but he never really finishes the job.
He didn't even talk. Did he talk? Because he got fucking.
It wasn't a he. So how?
Of course.
Right. So it was basically the guy, the main villain's quote unquote daughter, who caught an AOA from there was some explosion that Black Widow set off for one of her missions. She got injured in this shit. He tried to revive her, but then turned her into this fucking fighting thing. And that was Taskmaster. And I'm like,
what is this?
I'm like, what?
Son.
I'm like, how is this?
And literally in Marvel 3, they did it perfect because he's a fucking douchebag from like fucking New Jersey or some shit. He's like, yo, guys, I'm gonna fucking steal your money. He's got a fucking accent. You get it. He's a scumbag. It is great.
And what's cool about it, like he's a scumbag and he knows he's gonna fuck this shit up.
He knows
so
it.
he can be that.
Yo, it's
right?
literally perfect. I'm gonna steal your moves. Like it's fucking. Oh no, that's what he was because he had photographic references. He was like, "Yo, fuck this." He watched a fucking Super Bowl, whatever. He's like, "Ah, fuck it, I'll be a fucking football star for a day." He was fucking scoring touchdowns because he could see whatever Joe Montana, threw touchdown passes. He fucking copied that. He's a fucking star athlete. Yeah. He's fucking doing whatever, bro.
Right. So basically, he has a shotgun without any drawbacks.
Yes, basically,
it's photographic reflexes
permanent.
And he teaches people. So he was watching Daredevil do all that shit. So I move like Daredevil. He's like, yo, I'll teach you this for a price. He was teaching villains and heroes alike. That's just mad fucking interesting. Moves like, swings like Spider-Man. Like, aim a Hawkeye. Bro.
There are people that can, only a few people that can actually beat him that aren't like Hulk and shit like that. Mm-hmm. Basically like Shang-Chi and Deadpool.
That's it. Deadpool's unpredictable. Everyone else loses. Yeah. Captain America, he fucking, all that. Immediate. Remember that shit? Fucking Tony Stark was like, read his fucking inputs, whatever. He's doing that all the fucking time.
Yeah.
So he fights like Iron Fist. He moves like Daredevil. He swings like Spider-Man. And he shoots like Hawkeye's got a sword. Black sword, a Black Knight. And it's all the shit. He's like the super Kirby. He's like an amalgam character. Yeah. He's got all the shits.
So why was Taskmaster depicted so horribly in Black Widow?
Because they know
I didn't watch the movie, so I don't know. This is where I'm coming from. I'm telling you, Black Taskmaster.
I forgot Taskmaster was in the movie.
Yeah. So now you see my vitriol. So Jamie actually talking about I don't even look at movies like that, to be honest. Yeah, I mean honestly,
I don't either.
Look, listen, shit is shit if it's shit, right? So
it is shit. Yeah,
it is what it is.
A whole ass
Spender was like they gender swap Taskmaster for diverse. I don't give a shit about the gender swap. And my thing is, it wasn't even the character remotely.
It wasn't even that.
My problem, it had nothing to do with that.
You got whack ass Clint Barton there on these whack ass jokes, and you can't fucking do a similar thing for that. Would have been the mirror match,
right?
Fuck it,
right. And even then, with Clint Barton doing a Hawkeye shot, I remember in the fucking first movie, like he's in the middle of a conversation, shooting backwards.
Mm-hmm. That's Hawkeye to me.
I'm like, you can still do that. It's fine.
You can have your quippy whatever. That's the guy. That's your fucking jokes and all that shit. fucking Tony. The same shit. You got Tony Stark telling whack ass jokes all the fucking time.
Yeah.
The one time you get serious with it.
Yeah, it could have been
whose daughter? Who?
Look.
Who?
And like if they wanted to gender swap the persons, whatever. But there was that not only that, but the character had zero personality at all.
Personality.
They just like
all personality.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, James X was like, I'm not much of a movie person. Okay, I got you.
Neither am I.
Yeah, there's Mike, but you can't be missing these cultural phenomena.
I only care really about the MCU. People was telling me about some other movie that came out. I'm like, who?
Yeah, I watched crime action movie though. It was really entertaining. Yeah, man, that's what movies do. They entertain you, my guy.
So yeah, I watched a crime action movie. What movie was that? There was a bunch of them. I think one of my favorite. What was this shit? Damn, not a Godfather. What was the shit? Damn, it was a mob movie.
Scarface?
No.
That's not a mob movie.
It is, but it's a different kind of. No, Goodfellas. That's the one.
Goodfellas.
That shit was fucking fire. But yeah, man, it's Black Widow, man. I can't. I can't. Nothing in there happened that served any real consequence.
So I'm gonna just watch the review.
I'm gonna say this: the movie, if it would have came out in the time frame that it was set out to be placed in, came out then. Mm-hmm. Might have been a better movie.
No,
it still would have pissed me off.
No, it still would have been bad because the movie itself. Again, I don't understand the plot. I don't understand what's happening.
What's the plot?
Every single part, basically, like all the lines of her sister were the only ones that seemed like they were written first, and they never changed it. Right? Those felt actually like this is Marvel humor, or this is just straight up humor, and da-da-da-da. And then she's doing certain things. I remember the fucking Black Widow doing the poster. Why you always do this? Like she was doing that shit. I'm like, damn. Like I feel the shame. And she tried it, and then she got it like this was gross. I'm like, nah, we good. And that was cool.
I remember that.
Right. I mean, at the end of that, they also show the after credits. Countess Vaughn, whatever her name is, Madam Hydra, showed up at the end to
recruit.
Not even
to set up a better movie. Gotcha.
Basically, so she gave her sister the picture of the person who killed Scarlet Witch, and gave her the picture of Hawkeye. Which it was
true, but yeah,
it's true, but not because
not
it was
really.
Like,
yeah, how the fuck you know
that was like the craziest fucking scene. It was like they're both trying to die in that scene.
Hell yeah.
I'm like, damn, that was a crazy scene, right? But yeah. So I don't know.
Peasants, like, I'm not really into movies. I'm more into television, with way less commitment for me. I feel like TV is more of a commitment because there's more episodes.
Hell yeah.
Wait till next week for the next episode.
A movie, once it's done, it's done.
It, Straight done.
I guess it's a time period at the time kind of thing. So you can get more shows and sure, but if you're watching the show and you're starting to binge, you're 4 episodes in, you're fucked. If you watch One Piece, you're fucked.
You're fucked.
So that's the long haul commitment. That's the only reason I'm not starting it because, you know.
I'll put it to you this way: when I got caught up to One Piece, it was in the 300s, so it wasn't that bad of a thing for me, and I fell in love with the show. Mm-hmm. So at the end of the 300, I'm like, I want more. I started reading the manga. Like, it was basically like Naruto all over for me. I fell in love with the story, so I wanted more. But I could see someone being like, they see 1,000 episodes, 1,000 chapters, they're not really trying to fuck with it. But I assure you, One Piece has better arcs than some people have whole shows.
Damn.
Easily. I'll give it that. I'll give it that.
So
I've seen plenty of trash shows. I've seen decent shows that aren't that good.
Like, it's not a waste of time, to be honest.
Yeah. Let's see. Spencer's like, Marvel What If is amazing. Yeah,
bro. We touched on that.
And I haven't even seen all of it, but I saw an image of Ultron with the gems. I'm like, I'm happy for that because I really want to see that. Is it the same voice actor?
No.
Fuck!
It's just as good.
Okay.
It's just as good. It's the guy who replaced Red Skull with Hugo Weaving.
Okay.
The guy's mad talented.
Okay, that's fine. Because I did like the fucking voice actor they had for the Ultron movie.
There ain't no strings on me.
Oops! Like, he's chopping his hands off shit. Let's see. Episodes are definitely not a show in its entirety. Yeah, episodes of course are shorter. That's a given. But
that Ultron one, it was the best one because I was debating what was the best one. It wasn't as clear cut as in Visions or whatever. Because like the T'Challa one was great. Fucking what the fuck? What's the second one? Fury's Big Week. That shit was
they all just meld in. That's the problem.
Wait, wasn't the second one the Loki one?
What was the second episode? No, the second episode. What was after Carter, Bird?
I loved Carter.
Carter, that was okay though, because they just literally replaced her with Captain America. That was kind of like the problem I had with it. It wasn't all that different.
Yeah,
it was just here's her where Steve Rogers would be. I'm like, okay, that's not that much of a departure.
Yeah. So let's see.
Well, they made someone die, I think.
Oh yeah, fucking what's his name? Fucking Killmonger. Oh man, that was AOA.
Killmonger again.
No, Killmonger, he saved Tony Stark in the first Iron Man movie, and then he became the fucking number 2 was an L.
Yeah.
Then he had this super big brain. He super brained outsmarted Tony Stark. That shit was an L. Nice. And it became he got the Black Panther.
That was episode 2.
Which one?
No, that was
T'Challa was 3, right? Or was it 2?
No, that one was episode 6. Well, episode 2 is what if T'Challa became Star-Lord.
Okay, that was 2. Okay, yeah, that shit was mad good. What was 3?
What if the world lost its mightiest heroes?
Okay, that's the one. Actually, you know what's funny? I didn't even see the first, so that is the one I saw. What if Marvel? So they were killing off the Avengers and shit.
Yeah,
I saw that one, and I saw the Doctor Strange. That's the only 2 I saw.
That was, man.
The Doctor Strange one.
That one was tragic.
See, here's the thing. Like, I'm familiar with Doctor Strange constantly selling his soul.
Yeah.
Like he kind of just always does that.
Yeah.
Somehow finds a way through.
Yeah.
And this is what happens off the deep end. The fact that reality just crushed, like, no, say what's supposed to fucking happen. It's like, nigga, you chose this, bro.
He did the thing. He's like, no, stupid. Yeah. This is what happens when you do it.
You need to watch.
Yo, you got
episode 8.
I'm gonna watch all of them.
Holy shit!
You need to watch that as soon as possible.
Damn,
that's the best one.
You know what I love about the show is apparently I can watch it out of sequence. So
No, you
Yeah,
can't. No, you can't.
up until
There you go.
episode after Party Thor, you can't watch it.
oh, okay. So what episode is that?
Episode 8.
Episode 8.
I think Party Thor was 7 though. So
Part 4, what's 7?
So I can watch the first 6 out of sequence.
Yeah.
yeah,
Cool. Because I already watched 3 and 4, so it's what
yeah,
it is.
you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Oh, no, yeah, you're fine.
You'll be fine.
Just start from the top.
Yeah, I'll just start over. Doctor Strange was goated. Yeah.
That shit was so damn.
Let's see. It's called Inside Man Most Wanted.
That sounds
okay.
like a Need for Speed game.
If you like those
What?
movies, try The Departed if you haven't seen it already.
Oh.
That's in my top 5. But yeah, man, Marvel was doing some shit, especially with this show.
Right, man.
Yeah, no, Ultron has always been like a fucking problem, so I can't wait to actually see it.
Ultron done right.
Ultron done right.
So disappointed. I'm sorry, I was so disappointed by Age of Ultron. I ain't saying nothing, but I was just like, I guess this is what we got to live with.
I mean, say something.
I'm saying it now. Yeah, that shit was fucking disappointing. A fucking drop a city. What the fuck is this dumb shit? Why are we doing?
Opening
He's dropping
salad.
a city.
Yeah, all right.
That's his
He's
opening
taking
salad.
revenge
That's
on
his
the
ultimate.
Avengers.
Why?
Peace in our time.
Bro, you're not making sense, but all right. None of this makes sense.
What happened in Captain America 2 again?
Oh, shit.
Right?
Already a better movie.
Right? Some motherfuckers took control of 3 helicarriers to murder about 1/10 of the population, which it actually did, and no one talks about that.
Yeah.
They succeeded. And then they broke them. And then they destroyed the ships. I'm like,
completely fucked up shield.
right. Why isn't Ultron doing any of that?
Why didn't you just hack the internet? Well, there we go. We'll stop talking. That way you can. Because Ultron did what he should have did in that fucking episode. Mm-hmm. Oh god. All right.
Good.
It's actually much worse.
Oh my god.
Well, once again, I'm not a fan of movies or showing on TV, so I look. Okay, cool. So, let's see. You have the Ultron thing. Yeah, I gotta fucking see that, man. Damn. Kami wants to just shut that shit off and watch it.
Yo, Jamie. You may not be a fan of television or movies. Watch What If.
Yeah.
What If is basically TV. Their episodes.
Yeah, you'll be fine. It's very entertaining.
Yes.
I promise.
Yeah.
Captain America 2, yeah, it was great. It was one of the best.
Captain America 2, Winter Soldier was OD.
Yes.
Yeah.
You remember I was talking about the
actually
kinetic
good.
fucking fighting and all that shit? The realism stayed throughout the entirety of the movie. There was mad consistency. Like, they had a little bit of powers, but it wasn't absurd. You felt
threat.
it was dangerous.
Shit was dangerous.
He ain't have it soon as the suit trying to bust out the middle of the street. He lucked out with the shield. Just had it there. Fucking blade almost went all the way. Man.
Fury was getting fucked up. Fury had to deal with the shit.
Fury had-
Black
yeah.
Widow had to deal with the
Fucking
shit.
hit
This shit was
squad and
not
shit.
good.
Man.
That whole shit was fucking compromised. I'm like, well,
Yeah, and then they fucking that the whole thing created Zemo, and then Zemo was the
Yeah.
best part of Winter Soldier.
no, Zemo was the third one.
Zemo was the third captain today?
Civil War.
So
It was Civil War?
yeah.
Okay.
And that was after the stupid fucking city got dropped or whatever. Fuck.
Oh yeah, that bullshit.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Still,
Civil
You
War
see
felt Civil War felt like an Avengers movie, not a Captain America movie.
that's what it was. It was the first. It was the Avengers 1 came out first, and then it was that. So it was Avengers 1.5.
Yes.
So
Because unfortunately, Avengers was great, but then Age of Ultron wasn't that great. Because the guy, he was like fucking petty or whatever. He's like, spiteful.
what the director or the writer?
The director.
So they just wanted to make it.
It was mediocre because of that. Yeah.
What a bitch.
That's why he killed off Quicksilver. He's like, show you, Fox. I'm like, bro, what does that do? Fox don't give a fuck. Fox had the better Quicksilver anyway.
Didn't the fucking execs say something? Then they're like, yo, hold on. Why are you killing off your boy?
Exactly.
They couldn't stop him?
This shit was stupid. Yeah, exactly. He did it
I
because
guess they couldn't stop him.
his director
It don't matter.
just fucking stupid. Exactly.
Don't an exec override the director?
Yes. Yes, they do.
So why the fuck wasn't he kicked off the set?
Right.
That's why he's not.
They probably just didn't want to have another director come through at the end and fuck up the movie because that tends to happen a lot.
Yeah.
Star Wars Episode 8, prime example.
God.
Yeah, you're switching up directors midway. It just never goes well.
Damn it.
Yeah, you just got to do the whole movie. Fucking,
Do the whole shit.
Yo, someone told me some shit about
You was talking about Jay,
what was
remember?
really gonna happen.
We had at Jay's house the other week. He said he saw the script of
Yeah.
what the shit was. What episode
Fucking
7?
fucking.
Yes, episode 9. What episode 9 was
episode
supposed
9.
to be.
Freaking Ray was a Sith.
She was on dark side.
She had a double-sided lightsaber.
Yep.
Freaking what was it?
Kylo.
Kylo was actually gonna turn good.
He was gonna be head boss. He was gonna be straight AOA instead of being a bitch, bum ass Palpatine. And then he was gonna, after whatever.
Palpatine is nowhere to be found.
Nowhere to be fucking found. Fuck out of here.
I'm like,
So far,
just
I'm already better.
I'm like, just off these alone, this is a better movie.
Yeah, it would have turned it, man. But I guess it's because
I see shades of that though in the final product because at the end of the movie they had the whole Rey and Kylo like double teaming and shit.
mm-hmm.
But
Yeah, the
Which
Knights
wasn't
of, so Knights of Ren was the ones who were supposed to kill Rey's parents because they was paranoid.
You said because they were paranoid?
Yeah.
So, which means they had actual personality,
Yeah, exactly.
which they didn't have in this movie.
Zero.
Gotcha.
Oh, and some guy walked by. Oh, that was at the Knights of Ren. Fucking exposition.
Wow.
You hate to see shit, man.
Yeah, that's like the worst.
Those are the Knights of Ren.
Yeah,
Why do I care?
yeah, why do I care? They look like they're a problem, but I don't think they're fucking doing anything.
Right.
Oh yeah, they didn't do anything.
No,
they had one scene and they all got
Got
bodied.
killed. I'm like, what's the point?
Like what?
Why does he need Knights of Ren?
Yeah.
And why is he turning on them? I thought they were his knights.
They're his knights. What? That's supposed to be his secret service. What's
Right.
happening?
Exactly.
Let
Exactly.
me kill them.
But nah.
Nah, my
Yeah, no,
my
it happens.
biggest problem with that whole shit is
That's
why
what
is Snoke just a one-off?
Snoke was trash. Finn lost the lightsaber. He clearly had a fucking lightsaber. What are we doing? What are we even fucking
Why
doing?
he lost a lightsaber and gained a harem?
Yep. Multiverse would be great. Like,
I mean, we like those,
That-
but
that wasn't a harem.
I'd rather he have a lightsaber.
That wasn't a harem.
well, he had like, it's like
He had like a girl every freaking movie.
different girl.
Different girl in 3 different movies.
Which is,
I
whatever.
mean, yeah.
It's Pokemon. It's literally Pokemon. No, it's not Brock. It's
Oh,
Ash.
that's Ash, yeah.
Yeah. It's whatever. But yeah, then it was whatever. But yeah, when you switch up your directors midway, it fucks it up. So
Yeah. Which was also dumb. Because he's like, I don't want to, like, why are you taking a break? If you don't want to fucking do all 3 movies, don't do the shit. Fucking JJ bitch ass Abrams.
yeah,
Get outta here.
because that's also like
I don't want to do all of it. So don't sign up for it. What the fuck are you doing?
yeah.
I want to see what's the Ryan Johnson trilogy look like. Let's do that.
Yeah, so let's see, Spencer's like Winter Soldier's like Mr. X in that movie. When are they gonna combine X-Men universe? Marvel needs to stop playing. So
We'll see after what if.
I mean,
After Celestials, actually.
I mean, yeah, but it's already happening. Like if you look at the Wanda, and they showed the other version of Quicksilver from Fox, they already started like doing that.
Yeah.
Like it was more of a like a
That's an
fucking,
Easter egg
like a
for
shot.
us. Yeah.
Yeah.
For us, yeah. As the viewers, because we're not supposed to know what to believe.
Right, but usually actors have contracted deals with certain series and they can't really appear, right? So the fact that this actor appeared in this movie, hey, you know, because remember Ryan Reynolds had a chance between Green Lantern and Deadpool.
Yeah.
He couldn't do both at the time.
Yeah.
He did Lantern because they expected that to be a series.
Yeah.
It flopped completely. So that freedom of a contract that pretty much didn't exist. That's why he was able to do it afterwards. So it's the same thing with this actor. So the fact that he was in there, that's almost enough. And yeah, no. So we're on the way.
Well, Disney owns Fox now, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
So yeah.
it's gonna happen.
It's good now. It's fine now.
They're just trying to find a way to get it in there without just throwing it at
It's been
us.
a rocky road.
And let's do it without the exposition, please.
Well, Scarlet Witch is in a freaking story that allows for revival.
Yeah.
So just
Yeah,
make it make sense.
Because the thing what they did with her, because it took a while before she became an Avenger. So they just jumped straight to the Avenger portion of it.
Which is cool, because technically, the Quicksilver and Scarlet Witch came into Marvel Comics as Avengers, even before they were X-Men. So that was actually a cool callback, that they came in as in Avengers 2, technically as X-Men, but not really because they killed off Quicksilver, which is fucking stupid.
Yeah.
But that's fine.
I got you.
But when they came in the comics, they were Avengers.
Oh, okay.
Initially, so
All right,
that
that's
was like
good.
a cool callback.
Oh, yeah. They're definitely on the way to doing that. let's see. I'm trying to think of any other fucking Easter eggs that the X-Men had. I don't think there was really any.
I can't think of it.
I mean, different fucking company.
Who owns Deadpool?
Right now, Disney.
Disney.
Because they own all the Fox. And
Yeah,
Deadpool had a trailer. Didn't he have some shit where he was talking about a Marvel movie, some shit?
Yeah. Him and Cora showed up. That's
Right.
some random YouTube shit.
Right. And Cable was X-Men, technically, kind of, sort of. So we're slowly bringing
They're
them
rolling
into
it.
it.
They're rolling it.
You know.
They're doing a better job of Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. They should just fucking... Because, like, they didn't have the rights at the time. So I'm like, why even push it?
Yeah, just
fucking
wait. Just wait. Let it do next
Came
year.
out a year later, it would have been a
It would have
fucking...
been fucking fire. Probably just still playing it. Like, it's what it is, man. It's fucking
different
trash.
timeline, man.
It is.
That's a different what if.
Yeah.
Speaking of timelines, we need to talk about Loki.
Loki, talk about it. Tell them about it, bro. What you like the most?
Oh, shit. Start to finish, Loki was amazing. Like...
So good.
Like he got humbled like immediately. It's like, oh my god, you can't do nothing to me. And then you see someone get stuff like, shit, let me get this ticket.
You know what was great about the Time Variance Authority? How oppressive it looked.
Yep.
It felt like you literally could not do shit without them. Like, you couldn't breathe without their permission.
Facts.
It was like, yeah, completely humble. That was great. That was great.
I loved it. And then he freaking saw the tape. It's like,
Yep, saw the whole life.
fuck, this
That's
is
your
how
whole
I die.
life.
Yeah.
Yo, I gotta fucking change,
Bro,
bro.
like this shit.
Fuck this.
Should all happen at once. Crazy.
Man, he was talking to the guy and he was watching the whole scene unfold while he was talking to him. I'm like, that's messed up. It's like they're watching your life as just a fucking tape.
It's
Like,
a real. Mm-hmm.
it's like, the fuck are you? So
then he walks in on him. It's like, oh, so you seen it? Yeah. What are you gonna do? I'll work for the TVA.
yeah, and it was even crazier. Like when they tried to show the actual Time Variance Authority. So I remember them in the comic. They showed up. It was like maybe like 6 pages of the comic. They are things that exist. But the fact that they were made as robots, though, just harken back to a bigger threat. They pulled the Trigger Studios. The reason why I want to know also if this happened in the Star Wars shit too. But there's a main villain, but he or she is actually trying to protect them from something else, and that is the main villain.
That's definitely what happened in Loki.
Right. So
Star Wars, not so much. No, it's just a bunch of random small short stories.
Okay, gotcha.
More like philosophy.
Because all right, that's fair. Because Trigger Studios tends to do that constantly, but
Sure does. But yeah, that's cool. Exactly. Like, yo, shit is worse.
like,
So much
truck.
worse.
Exactly.
Well, Spencer, Deadpool's the only character they can get away with that.
Yeah, because Deadpool would just show up. Deadpool would just show up in Avengers.
Yeah.
In fact, what they could have done if they would have done it right, if they would have done Taskmaster right,
Oh man,
You know,
yeah, that's the team up right there.
that would have
Fuck
been
outta here.
a team up or a fight. I don't as long just them on the same screen. That would have been fine, you know. But anywho,
Just rewrite it.
yeah.
Fuck y'all doing.
You know, it'd be crazy if the person just ends up taking that name, just taking the name of Taskmaster.
Yeah, I'm the real fucking
Taskmaster.
I'm the one with the task, and I'm the fucking master.
You know what's
Who do you think taught her? Like,
You know what
Where you think she
sucks?
got it from?
Disney did
There you
Scarlet dirty with the movie because
Yeah.
it was supposed to just be in the theaters only, but they did the whole Disney plus the theaters thing. So she lost money because of that shit because people were buying it off of Disney Plus.
They-
Just going to
they-
the
they-
theater.
What? That's what it was, Bert.
No, but
that was a contract. It was
They
supposed to be.
breached the
weren't supposed
contract.
to?
Yeah.
They weren't supposed to.
Well,
They lost that case and they settled out of court. So that was the main. Because if it wasn't a fuck up, they wouldn't have to pay. But I forgot how much they actually paid her for that.
Well, at least they paid her. 'Cause
Because
even though I didn't like the movie, I felt bad. I'm like, damn.
right. So that deal with that, she was not supposed to get paid off of the streaming thing.
Yeah.
Because that was supposed to come out later. She was also get cut of the proceeds from the film. So one, they decided to back pay her from the actual streaming. Then they gave her some money on top of that. That's why we don't hear about it anymore.
yeah, don't worry about it. We paid it off. So
Yeah.
out of court, man.
So with Shang-Chi, that was only theaters.
Because they weren't about to do that again.
Yeah, not twice.
Like, nah.
Not twice in a row.
So she was a dub ass movie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that makes sense. Because of what Shang-Chi was only in there.
Yeah, so I mean, it is what it is. They fucked up, but
You gotta hold that.
I see that question, peasant. We'll get to that.
What do you ask?
We'll get it. We're still with Marvel.
Woo! We ain't there yet. Yeah, we got you though. We got you.
We got you. We're still with Marvel.
Yeah, we still on Marvel.
yeah. Nah, but the Loki thing, that Forever Train, the planet about to blow to hell, like that was fucking great.
I loved Sophie.
Yeah, she was
Lilo
cool.
Loki was amazing.
Man, good.
She was cool. Fucking booby trap at convenience store and shit. I'm like, yo, what? Fucking go. That's a fucking Costco, Walmart. That place was
Costco,
huge.
Walmart, BJ.
That whole
Nah, that shit was like, you know what Costco reminded me of? What was that fucking movie? Terry Crews? When he was president.
Camacho.
What the fuck was that movie name?
Idiocracy.
Idiocracy. Remember that? It's like, let's go to Costco.
Right.
Go into school to Costco.
Yeah.
This building like
colleges in there,
fucking miles long. It's like everything in there.
Starbucks, multi-billion.
Y'all, I'm like, yeah, I got those vibes from it. Like, this
I
is
love you. Oh, no.
man.
Idiots.
Yeah, but nah, man, that was that movie did a lot.
Obviously, the end of Loki with Kang's reveal.
Bro, they were yo.
Here's the thing, because with Kang,
He's coming, and that's the best part. I'm like, bro,
Yeah.
Jonathan, what? Why the fuck is he in there? They could have easily not had him in there. They just said, fuck it.
well,
Immortus. I'm like, yo,
with
shit.
time, it's gonna be a thing. It's gonna happen because
Bro.
it's like every time Kang shows up, it's usually always a complete problem. So he's more of a Fantastic Four villain.
Yeah.
So that's another way to segue them. They had a screenshot where they were showing like Guardians 3. They were saying this guy's, playing as Kang. I'm like, okay, cool. We're gonna have to wait till that. The fact that we didn't have to wait.
No, it's yeah, exactly. No, it's supposed to be Ant-Man, which is complete track. So we
Ant-Man.
finally looking forward to an Ant-Man movie.
You're right.
I'm like, yo, let's do.
Yeah,
this.
I didn't like either of the first two.
Oh fuck, bro. Who
Right.
cares? Them shits fucking didn't need that.
Mirror Match 1 and then some inconsequential shit.
Yep.
So
Ghost. Who the fuck is Ghost?
Yeah.
I mean, they worked as transition movies into like the bigger Avenger films.
They were
But
not
at the same
necessary.
time,
It wasn't great.
I didn't see them when they first came out, and I didn't feel that they were necessary when I went back to watch it.
I saw the first one when it first came out.
and I was like, hey.
No, the second one I waited and I
I'm
was
mad.
like,
I'm
all right.
mad that Hank Pym isn't Ant-Man. Like, I get it, but I don't get it because like
He's the youngest.
They skipped ahead.
it, yeah.
They skipped
Yeah.
ahead, so it's like
To the end.
it could have been Hank, but the problem is, like, again, with the Marvel movies, you have certain, especially with movies, right? With comics, you can have a lot of nuance, whatever.
Yeah.
You gotta have very specific people. You already had Tony Stark, and you had Bruce Banner
Yep.
as the smart people. So if we have the third one, and Bruce, that's third. So we had a fourth one.
Bruce, yep.
you know what pisses me off? Black Panther's another smart person. They downplayed his
They do.
intelligence.
Well, it's not like they downplayed it; it's just they didn't really
They don't
give
really
him a
highlight
chance
it.
to.
They
reveal
kind
it.
of they give it to Shuri.
Exactly.
They
Which-
needed. They had to
They
differentiate.
got to differentiate exactly because
That's-
Shuri can't be the master fighter and all this. But yeah, I get it. To make
Right,
her
because if you look at the actual
she has to
comic,
have a role. Yeah.
yeah, because with the Black Panther comic, when they show him and Shuri, especially as both of them being Black Panther, it's almost them doing the same shit,
Same shit. Yeah.
right? So that's kind of
Differentiate. So she's the brains. He's the brawn.
Yeah.
Or whatever. Even though
So
yes, he's
actually, the differentiation
his
to
first
me,
suit was his suit. So
Yeah.
She's like, hey, I modified your shit. Yeah.
the differentiation makes sense to me
Yeah, it
in
makes
this
sense.
case. It's actually,
No, it
I
works.
actually like it more that they differentiated
Yeah.
versus the
do
comic.
it.
Because even though in the comic though, he's smart, like he is tremendously smart, but every time he's making some shit, it's always gonna blow something up. He was helping fucking Mr. Fantastic and other people make anti-matter bombs to
Yeah.
destroy worlds.
Exactly.
We're not there yet,
They're
so
not
they're
there
not gonna show that yet, right? But yeah, having her do that, it separates them enough. So that's probably why they didn't go into it. Because then they'll have a conversation. Like, remember when Hulk and the Ancient One were having that conversation about time?
Yeah.
That shit went over most people's heads.
I loved every second of it.
I
I
mean,
wanted more.
It was cool, but at that point, I was like, okay.
Yep.
And that's only two people.
That's an exposition
Yeah.
dump I could fuck with.
Well, yeah, that's fine. It kind of like explains the lore of a certain
Yeah, that's
thing,
world building.
but- right. But that's the thing, man. I don't fucking know. It was different, but yeah, we definitely need as much differentiation as we can.
Yeah. Grow up, Sylvie. Grow up. He's like, stop.
Yeah, that was different. That was definitely different.
I want Dr. Doom. He's coming, bro. They're gonna do it right.
See, and that's the thing.
The fact that they made Kang way more fucking interesting than he normally is, I'm with it. I'm actually looking forward to Kang, which is not a sentence I would have said 10 years ago.
Here's the thing. You bring Kang and then you bring Doom and you talk about the multiverse and Celestials.
Fuck up. Yeah.
Once you go to
Kang
Celestials, the only way you can go from there is the Beyonders. That's about as far as you can go.
Well, they still got a couple people. They got Border God.
What are Beyonders considered? Because you got Eternals coming. Who are the Eternals?
The Eternals ain't shit compared to any of these people. So Celestials were
There's still a lot of space motherfuckers they didn't touch on either. We got Shi'ar. We got a lot. Yeah. We've never seen I'll be fine with a Kree movie. I'm like, bro, we always glossing over the Kree. Like, let's see some Kree shit. That was supposed to be actual Captain Marvel, but they just made her. They just chose Gal Gadot.
They just went straight to Captain Marvel.
Captain Marvel was an actual Kree who became a hero, and you got to see like the connection from there.
And there was like mad versions of Captain Marvel. Like Marvel was the first, and that was an actual Kree.
Straight up Kree.
And then it's supposed to go on. So they skipped a few.
They skipped a lot, yeah. Which kind of doesn't shine light on Kree because. Now you're getting Kree, the fucking dark side. I'm like, the Kree's not just pure evil, bro. Come on.
Yeah, they're
dark side.
They're not, but they are.
Oh, they are. They're straight military. Military.
They're about as military as possible. Like, we had a Kree, but they fucked that up. So, we started off with Guardians 1, and then they did what they did to my boy.
Yeah. Instead of, respecting it.
At least letting him live, so, maybe he can get in a Fantastic Four movie, which he belongs.
Fucking Ronan ain't supposed to fight Black Bolt. The fuck out of here.
That would be a great Fantastic Four X-Men fucking spinoff. Yeah. Like them with Ronan, and then Ronan dealing with the Skrulls, because Skrulls be fucking with X-Men, and that's how you combine the whole shit. But,
that's a what if I need to see. I need to see the what they would do with Ronan.
Yeah. Oh, Ronan, God. That'd be great.
Because I like that the what ifs are touching on mad characters who get barely any fucking shine. Yeah. Similar to the way they did with WandaVision. Like, I'm glad we can see what Cal fucking Marvel can actually fucking do. Because in the movies, just, I'm OP, spin the wind, blah, blah, blah. Spin the wind. But now in all the what if fucking series, you see her with an actual fucking challenge. Fucking fighting party Thor. Fucking fighting all this.
Wait, what she fought?
Shit. She fought all shit.
Okay.
Some others. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, because every time we see it in the Marvel movie, she just looks okay.
It's over.
I do love the scene at the end of her movie. It was like, fight me without the power. Prove to me. Bah!
Bah! Bah! Stupid.
Prove. Nigga, you dead.
Right? Yeah. Why would I lose this match?
Like, I'm good.
I'm put on this A-Hos.
Come on!
I'm nice. I'm nice.
I'm nice.
Fight me without the fucking A-Hos cookie. That's right. Yo, word. Take off all that meta shit and put on the A-Hos cookie.
Jesus. People don't understand the gunshot meta. Like,
let's get it.
It's just what it is, man.
All right, so this week is going to be the reveal of the final Smash.
Oh shit!
We're really hopping off Marvel.
What else do you want to talk about? You got more? I thought it was a pretty good transition.
That was a good transition.
That was a bad good transition. Now you fucked it up.
Yeah, I know, right?
Berg.
Thanks, Berg.
Jesus.
Fucking guy. I hate that guy, Berg.
This
God,
fucking
trash.
guy.
God damn.
God damn it.
Yo, Iceberg is not cool.
Man.
No, he's not.
You get it? I'm surprised you ain't get the pun.
I got it, man. Just hate me now. Alright, yeah, fuck it. If we missed anything, let us know.
It'll finally be over. I know, right, Lemon? I know. This fucking DLC's got a
There's only 5 streams left.
It's got a whole stranglehold. Yeah.
Wait, you said 5 streams, so you start on Monday?
No, because we got to do the tradition of Character Week.
Of course. When are they showing it to person?
The 5th.
Oh, the 5th. That's Monday. No, it's
3
Tuesday.
days. Not over 3. Yeah, Tuesday.
Yeah,
it's coming.
So,
but you already know the character's not gonna. It's probably gonna be like it's probably gonna be toward the end of the month. It's just a reveal.
If it's Sora, which I doubt, even though I saw a funny ass meme that said Disney won't allow Sora to be in. You see fucking Jack Sparrow and Sea of Thieves. You see fucking Avengers and fucking Fortnite.
That's true. Disney now, baby.
Disney was about making money.
So that argument probably isn't as strong as you think it is.
Right.
Nah. It could.
I don't know. I want it to be.
That could be.
I'm gonna die on that hill.
That would be.
That would be about right, yeah.
Yo, Spencer's like, yo, Iceberg needs to chill.
Anything else? I have a feeling that it might be disappointing, but we'll see.
Yeah,
well, to me, if it ain't someone on Sora's level, it is going to be disappointing.
Yeah,
I don't want Waluigi. I don't want Banana Waddle Dee. I don't want no lame ass.
Bandana Waddle Dee is great. Man.
I don't want Knack.
Yo, Knack, let's go.
Like you gotta
Funky Kong or some shit.
You gotta put someone who's worth the gravitas. You gotta Sephiroth, Kazuya. Come on, B.
So I noticed with Cloud and with Sephiroth, the hype was on fucking unreal levels, right?
Yeah.
So a Square Enix, anybody,
yeah,
seems like it would probably make the most sense. And Sora is like, in my opinion, would be the top pick.
That'd be the top pick
if they put him there. Because who the fuck else?
I don't know. Master Chief, whatever.
Even then, Matt, when was the last time you had a good game?
2004.
I don't know. I think you need the Halo Reach for another game.
Right.
Good though. You wild.
Halo Reach was fine. It just wasn't Master Chief. This was a bunch of regulars.
Yeah. I don't know. If it's like some whatever Nintendo property, then yeah, I'm gonna be disappointed. Which it might be. But if it's some external shit,
at this point it has to be external.
it's a slippery slope. I don't give a fuck about Crash Bandicoot. I'm sorry.
Crash Bandicoot would be hype, but I don't care either.
Nah. Nintendo knows when to throw hype when people don't stop giving a fuck, right? So you got this fucking Nickelodeon shit coming out. You got fucking Pokemon Unite. You got all these games that are just pulling people away.
Yeah.
Right. So they're gonna be like, listen, we're gonna need to make some money. Like some real fucking money.
Very
so
true.
it's gonna be someone ridiculous.
Spencer got the right idea. Leon Kennedy would be actual fucking fire.
That would be cool. I'd have
That
him main
would be
on
a
the
good
spot.
one.
That'd be instant main. Instant main. Right there. Because I like Kazuya, but Leon Kennedy, that's it.
That's it. Iman play every day.
Leon's my favorite Resident Evil character. Then Krauser's number 2. You know, he only had one game.
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah, no, Leon definitely.
Leon's that dude.
Yeah.
But let's see.
Fuck
Putting my bets in a
Chris
first
was
party.
only cool in the last one.
Yeah. And then he had to deal with the last one?
Yeah, 8. 8 was trash, but Chris was cool and the Vampire Lady was cool. The rest of that game was fucking trash. I don't know, fuck.
They sold the game on the Vampire Lady.
Yeah, it fucking lasted one episode. I mean, you fucking crazy.
Yo, you like this?
Yeah, let's put this everywhere.
Yeah.
Why isn't she the fucking last boss? She could have been the whole fucking game. Mm-hmm. She was the first boss and just thrown away right away. And he had fucking garbage ass fish and some dolls and all this bullshit.
Do you know how much shit was made for her outside of just that game? Like how many songs and raps,
so much
Danville and some shit,
all the cosplays,
all of the character.
You know how many OnlyFans popped off crazy, man.
Listen, that character
if
was
you
a
don't
solid ass
knock
character.
it off,
That character is bro.
Are you serious?
So much, and then it's gone.
She was only
first boss, and she was gone.
That's it.
And then you had some whack shit the rest of the game.
But we like those.
Yeah, I know.
Then why is it gone?
Why? Telling me?
Fuck.
She wasn't even the last boss. She was one of 3. Everybody else was trash. She was the best of the 3. Best of the 4, technically.
Oh yeah, when he was in that room and it was showing the people talk.
Who gives a fuck about these?
I don't care about the other people.
She was the highlight. They should have fucking paused it like, yo, we getting a lot of hype. Director's cut.
Yeah.
Too late. But even then, you did this because you revealed the trailer and she was like the whole fucking part of the trailer. Everything else is like whatever. If you're gonna fucking kill her off in the first fucking episode,
that's what they did. They focused it on her. Like, yeah,
completely.
Buy this game. She's
completely.
in it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo, that'd have been a great last boss.
Oh man.
She was in AOA.
So we're getting fucking my bets on the first party character again. Leon makes
the worst
sense.
part of the game, bro. The rest of the game was the worst.
Oh
part.
my god! What if it's an indie game character?
It won't be.
It can't be. No, you got to sell this.
I would only accept Shovel Knight, and even he's not strong enough.
It's not strong enough.
He's not even strong enough.
Fuck.
I would accept Sans.
He's not strong enough. He's close.
Because there's no Undertale 2, so it makes no sense marketing wise.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So it's been a couple of years
Well,
too.
Delta
There
was
is
supposed
Delta,
to be
yeah.
the
Delta
successor,
whatever.
Okay.
but no.
No, it's not strong enough.
Yeah,
not
it's
strong
not.
enough.
It's not.
He's close though.
He's a skin. He's a skin anyway. So. You know what we need to fucking fix all these Mii costumes. How about that? They don't fucking need to care. Stop making them shit as goofy as fuck.
Yeah.
Have the actual fucking model of the Mii's and it'd be fine. Then you can play as the fucking characters.
That'd be great.
I feel like instead of going half-ass with the Mii shit, they should literally create a custom
That'd
character
be great.
thing.
Yeah, 100%. I'm with it.
That'd be fucking
That'd be
fine.
fine.
Because that's what it is. It's like a discount created character.
It is.
Let's
Fucking half-ass and shit.
Yeah, supposed to Smash Server will be the best character. Fan players part of the game. But I think
The vampire lady and Smash. Nah, see? There
Smash
you go.
Server.
Yo, there we go.
no.
That would be crazy.
Yeah. I was
Rollback is the next
about to say.
character.
Oh, by the way, instead of a character, we have what? Like, it was about to cut
Yeah,
off.
fact.
We have one more thing, or like, wait for part 2. I'm like,
Roll
there's
back.
a part 2 of the fucking Smash event. Then they
I
say
will forego this last character for rollback. I don't give a fuck.
I'll be fine. with
yeah.
that.
Throw him away. I don't care.
Yeah, I would too.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that.
I'll sack
Roll
Sora
away.
for rollback.
Sax or for rollback.
Petition.
That's strong. We can't put every single video game character in Smash. That's just impossible. Says you.
Spencer, you don't knock it off.
Maybe.
I mean, the fact
They're trying. They're halfway. They're pretty close.
They're pretty damn close.
They're pretty good, man.
They got most of the ones that matter.
Last character's gonna be Bass. It's great.
Oh wow, that would be interesting. There's no Mega Man games coming out.
Hell yeah.
Haven't been.
No Mega Man.
Nope. So that's not gonna.
No,
Fuck is
but like,
coming
there's like so much like we always focus on the characters, but like between like spirit mode, Mii costumes, and trophies,
There's a lot of shit in
there's
there.
a lot of shit
Yeah.
in Ultimate.
They got Metal Slug, yeah.
So like, it's damn near every video game character in
it's
here.
very touched on, yeah.
Yeah. Now that I think about it. Yeah, because all the fucking Shifi characters presented.
Yeah.
The King of Fighters. How you have 70 fucking songs for one stage.
It's true. Very true.
Yeah, that DLC file was huge. You see, that's what Mugen is for.
Well, Ultimate is legal Mugen at this point. Shit.
Yeah.
Platform.
As long as they don't have a fuck. If it's he has to
Last
say.
character's gonna be so bad,
That'd be great. That would be super instant, man. I have to play Smash again. Like, I guess that's what's happening. But they're not going to cater
That's
to
how I
me.
feel. That's how I feel with Sora. I can play Smash again.
Yeah. That's true. If it is Sora, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be more than Flash Stream.
Yeah, if it's Sora, we may become a Smash stream.
To make them playable, that is impossible.
I say that with
Well, to make every video game
trepidation.
I don't know
character,
about
of course.
the channel, but I was supporting some of it.
Yeah.
Knock off what to make them playable? It's impossible. Yeah.
Yeah, of course. There's a billion fucking characters. No shit. But
But there's a lot of people.
that doesn't mean that they couldn't,
Theoretically.
pick and choose people that make sense. Like, I don't give a fuck if they put Duck King in the fucking game. No one cares about no goddamn Duck King. Exactly. Spencer knows who Duck King is. He's as bad as Andy Bogart. So, yeah, let's put Andy fucking Bogart in here. No one's gonna play that fucking guy. Yeah, he does have a weird ass stance.
Put Christy Montiero.
Wow. Waste of fucking.
Jesus.
We like those.
No. I'm good.
I like them.
Sure.
You gonna like it.
Whatever.
You got it.
What's that chick from Street Fighter?
Lauren.
Yeah,
What?
put Lauren.
Lauren, the fuck out of here.
Laura's not a
do shit.
good character. She's
She's not a good
not a
character.
good character. She's a good fighter. She's not a good
No
character.
fucking personality. She's dumb as fuck.
Yeah, that's not it.
Fucking head knocking.
oh,
like read the situation.
Personality turn a dime into a goose egg.
Yeah, always, always. Fuck Duck King. Yes, thank you. But fucking Duck King.
Shout out to Stacey Dash.
Oh boy.
You see my point?
Oh,
See my point?
I'm so angry. The fuck.
That goes for
I hate Obama. Obama so much. I'm like, yo, Stacey Dash, knock it off. Yeah, whack ass.
But yeah, no, it's always the case.
I hate Obama. You don't need to be.
Why is that like that?
That's what the fuck she did. I'm like, who the fuck's even talking about Obama? What are you talking about?
I hate him. I love him. I hate him.
Alright.
Yeah, so that's I don't know, man. What the fuck character? Man? I mean, like I said,
I want a Pokemon, but I'm biased. You know what? I want 10 Pokemon because there's more than one slot. If you look at the fucking whatever the screen, there's more than one slot.
Mm-hmm.
Keep it a whole butt.
Which gens aren't represented?
3,
6,
3 and 6?
Definitely 3,
5,
yeah, no 5.
a bunch of them, basically.
Yeah, so
barely.
Can we get like starters for the gens that are
give
missing?
me a grass type. What the fuck's a grass type?
Let's see,
no matter fires.
Yeah, if I see another 5.
No matter who gets revealed, Smash Twitter gonna go complain like crazy.
Yes, they will. Because it's the last character.
Well, we know that, but the question was asked who we think, not
how many fire Pokemon they have? Just Charizard, basically.
Charizard, Incineroar.
Oh yeah, he's in there. I forgot he was in there.
Incineroar could have literally been anyone else. I'm sorry.
Oh shit.
Why couldn't we get Blaziken again?
Sorry.
Because they're fucking idiots, that's why. I don't know why they did that.
All these fire types. What the fuck are we doing?
Give me Blaziken, please. Like, stop playing.
That's the only new one I would accept.
Yeah.
It's another fire type, though, so I'm just like...
That I'm not worried about.
I'll take 5.
I'd rather just have Sora and just call it a day. Yeah. Just do that. Anyone else, honestly, like...
Yeah, anyone else is just low. Who would be on the level of Sora? Besides Leon Kennedy, Sora...
I would say Master Chief, because even though we don't give a fuck, everyone loves red versus blue.
Yeah, I mean, if fucking Steve is in, I can fucking see it. Yeah, they love red.
Well, that's easy enough. Nintendo has to deal with Microsoft for some shit, so why not limit to third party?
Master Chief.
Why not talk?
We're not because if it were not a third party, any random Nintendo would be a huge disappointment.
It would.
It
really would.
Is not in the game that needs to be in the game from a Nintendo.
No, you said why not talk about Sony and Microsoft's first party? We just talked about Master Chief. As far as Sony, I don't give a fuck about any of their first parties.
Nah,
like who's interested in their first party game?
I don't. Who fucks that guy? Whack ass. Uncharted was that guy?
Nathan Drake.
Dixon.
Nathan Drake or some shit.
Nathan Drake. I mean, Kratos is right there.
Kratos? Ooh.
Kratos is right there.
Kratos
so
is crazy,
I'm going to need you to be quiet. I need you to sit down.
That's on the low. They got a game. They got Ragnarok coming out.
So that's interesting.
Kratos, that's not...
That's interesting. And his B moves could be Arceus.
That's not bad.
God, that'd be amazing.
Right, so his A moves or Smash moves
and
be the chains.
B is going to be throwing axe.
Yeah. The B be throwing the axe.
That's a good one.
Okay.
That's a good one. Kratos would be kind
I'm okay with Kratos. Sora, Kratos,
Leon Kennedy.
Who else?
Dante, but I mean, I got deconfirmed, right?
Yeah. And even then, at this point, when was the best game they fucking made lately?
3? Yeah.
You hate to see it.
Are they gonna bring Sony All Stars back? No, they won't. That game is trash.
No, that's done. That got killed, so Nickelodeon can live.
Yeah, so Kratos would be fine. Master Chief for fucking Xbox would be fine. If it was a Nintendo character,
I couldn't
think of a Nintendo character that matters anymore beyond what they have already.
Everyone's in there.
Like
everyone's in there.
They bled their IP dry at this point.
They fucked up when they put in Piranha Plant over Waluigi. That's what it fucked up.
There's still some deep cuts. Like there's still
Gino. Watch it be fucking Gino.
Well,
Watch it be fucking Gino.
Gino, your time has passed though.
Yeah.
When they made you the me costume, I'm like, well, that's it. We just not getting it.
That shit didn't come back though. Or did it?
I don't know.
I don't think it got reprinted, did it?
Wow.
It was in 4.
That sucks.
So Sony would never put their first-person party characters on a Nintendo console.
Maybe not. Well, never say that.
Is there?
I mean,
there actually is no Sony.
Well, here's the thing: is Namco wasn't their second party for a while before they went all everybody?
Bamco. Yeah,
There was a while
were.
where this shit was Sony exclusive, and yet we still got Kazuya.
Bamco.
Bamco, yeah.
Even though they're on Microsoft shit now too, so
Yeah, they got I mean, it's whatever. Cause Steve is in the game, so the fuck.
yeah.
Can't
For
explain.
Sony to not like, if it was Kratos, for Sony to not do it around the time God of War 2's coming out,
Yeah.
that'd be foolish.
Kratos is actually kind of Detective D's like.
It's not gonna be correct.
But yeah. Well, I can't say no, but that would be
There's no precedent
that'd
for
be
it.
something.
There is a precedent. There's another game coming out. Like the other game, the last game they had was one of the best selling games they had.
Yeah, but
was the
there's
best thing.
yeah,
Yeah,
but there-
Sony, whatever.
But there's no Sony on Nintendo because Sony don't want to play ball.
Yeah, but Sephiroth.
That's where
Square
it is.
Enix. So Final Fantasy was also on Xbox, so that's
Okay.
Yeah.
Like any of the third-party characters, they're not directly from Sony. They're from a different company.
Oh.
Yeah.
True.
so.
That's what. Well, Crash Bandicoot's not owned by Sony, but at the time when it first
That's
came out,
Naughty Dog.
it was
Yeah.
owned by Sony.
Ratchet and Clank, yeah. Ratchet and Clank, right? Or is that Sony sooner?
That's Sony.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
That's
We're
it,
not
bro.
gonna see. We're not gonna see
It's
Ratchet.
gonna be Tonga.
And see, that's a different case. Minecraft is on Switch.
Tomba, the fucking pink.
Tekken's been on a Nintendo console too.
Knack. Yeah, yes. Because of the Wii.
That's
They had Tekken
that's
Tag on there.
Namco.
Yeah, that's Namco. It's not Sony. So
Bamco.
and I don't count
Namco.
that. And Minecraft is just Minecraft. So
Microsoft Mojang.
yeah. So
Bamco.
and they're horse. They don't really care where they go as long as they make money.
Yep. I'm trying to think of iconic shit, but also Sakurai. I don't know, man.
I think so.
Wait,
look at-
you said the other can kick rocks. Parappa the Rapper's right there. You'll knock it off.
I forgot about him.
We got like 2 Sega reps, so yeah, we chilling.
Yeah.
We got Sega Squad.
You got 3.
Who's the third?
Bayonetta.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
That is true. But Sega's a horse too. So after Dreamcast died, they're like, fuck it.
Yep.
They got on everything. They went on Xbox first because Xbox had that money. So then everyone else started to play ball.
Like, all right, no more sin. Yep. They were the 4th nation,
Yep.
but then the Fire Nation came.
Well, they would have no. They were the third nation.
They were the 4th nation, and then the Fire Nation came.
Nah, they
and then there were no more air.
Nah, they cheddar bobbed themselves. That's what they did.
Because they legitimately died before the Xbox arrived.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Oh no, for rapper. Damn, he said fuck for rapper. Oh.
I just bring it up Knack because it's funny.
You get the fuck off my channel.
Spencer's like, fuck Parappa. You can go home.
No, yeah, you can sleep.
You go sleep with them.
Actually, I'm gonna take it back. I never played his game.
See, there you go.
Good.
There you go.
Do not play it on the HDTV.
Oh, you gonna have the problem? You gonna have the problem my head.
That's guitar central.
Guitar, yeah,
Guitar, no
don't-
problem.
Bro, I tried, I was playing Jammer Lemmy on the fucking HDTV. Now, that game was harder than Parappa. And it had the lag. And it had to do airplane stage, nigga. I was on that stage like 14 times before we finally beat it.
Oh no.
I threw the controller like 6 times.
My
Like, this is
condolences for your soul.
Damn lady.
That's all we
That fucking
had.
guy's annoying.
I finally learned to put speakers on the Rocksmith, and it finally makes sense. So I'm like, that's what you have to do. You got to have a different audio source. But yeah,
Parappa.
let's see. Scream Parappa for the Dragon.
Spyro.
Dragonropa. I don't think Dragon.
Danganronpa.
Danganronpa is an anime, so I don't.
It's
I don't
gonna be
I
in,
don't
man.
think it's gonna make it.
Yeah, it ain't gonna happen.
That's not gonna happen.
If we were talking about animes and all that shit, it would have been Goku a
Yeah,
long
that's what
time
I'm
ago.
saying.
Guys were
Goku's not gonna not be in this game, and something else is in before it.
Yeah, no,
Goku would be on that level.
100
Exactly.
fucking percent.
Problem is, you guys are missing. You know who it's going to be? It's going to be fucking Jotaro. Stop playing.
That's not happening.
It's going to be.
It's not gonna be.
It's not.
Jotaro.
Nah, it's not.
The stage is going to be Speedwagon's ass.
Yeah.
I mean, you can make that in freaking.
It happened.
Listen, can I at least get the? No, it's gonna be. It has to be a video game character. Damn. I'm like, can I at least get the Mii costume? Like
No.
the regular full ass actual Mii costume.
That's what I'm saying. They need to just have.
Danganronpa.
They
started
need
the
to. They
game?
need to
I don't
create a
know.
character mode, and this would solve all of our problems. You want an anime character in here?
Yeah, basically, create a character. Yeah, perfect.
Great
With
character.
the skins and the colors and all that.
Just,
And
make sure there are some restrictions, because you remember Lizard Man from Soul Calibur issues.
Fuck it.
The tail dog, we don't need
It's
that.
happening.
Not Nintendo.
Yeah, don't go crazy.
Fix that.
But yes, most of it.
Certain things should not be moved. Just act like it's a wrestling game where,
I would put a JoJo character to be the anime reference
Yes,
Smash.
100%.
I mean, it would make sense, but it's not.
Jotaro is going to be in. Indeed, space.
It's not gonna be, as much as I love Jotaro, it's not gonna be.
Or like you're talking to two JoJo fans over here.
Jotaro.
Yeah. I know, and Jolene ended too. I don't even want to read it. Like I wanted to one shot it, but I'm like, I kind of just want to be. Just see the shit.
Yeah, I want to see it. Yeah. And then
I kind of want to be surprised for once. Like
JoJo Lion.
I feel you.
Yeah, I think I'm actually gonna do that
because I kind of hate that I know what happens in One Piece.
Yeah.
So I don't want to for any other show. I don't want to read it.
That's literally why I've never fucked with manga. I'm not going to be spoiled.
What's really cool though, like this is why I read the Dragon Ball manga, because it departs so much from the show.
Boruto and Dragon Ball Super, they don't follow it, so you could technically read those.
Yeah, no manga for me.
I'm saying
from what I hear with JoJo, they switch it up enough.
Oh look, they switch it up enough, but
that's pretty.
And it's not even like drastic because the story beats are exactly the same. This motherfucker kills this motherfucker.
Okay.
Shit like that. So
exactly. Spoilers.
Of course, I know Jojo's amazing. I'm gonna wait for the show.
JoJo Lion, he wants to experience it for fun.
Yeah.
That's why I don't read My Hero or One Punch Man, because I want to see it animated.
Yeah. Because my thing is sometimes when reading it, it's like you have no idea if it's ever gonna come out or not. That's why I did JoJo 1 through 7. And I was about to go 8, but 8 never finished. So I was like, I'm gonna wait till 8 finishes. But the problem is they announced season 6. No, they announced season 4, so I'm like, okay, I'm good.
Yeah.
So
it's coming.
At some point.
Ruby Rao is coming.
And I saw what they did with the animation, so they don't even need a budget, like for the most part, except like Polnareff scenes and shit, because he gets all the budget. He gets all the fucking budget for some reason. But yeah, I think Sora will be fine. Sora would make the most sense, and if not Sora, Kratos would make the second most sense. Kratos would actually make more sense than Sora right now, because Sora Kingdom Hearts does not have a game coming out, and 3, from what I hear, was not that great. So
and we got 2 squares. Like that's enough. Not enough, but that's a lot. 2 Square Enix reps is a lot. We shall see though.
Yeah.
The last character is gonna be Power Rangers.
Will they ever finish the Rohan OVAs? They got mad OVAs to finish. You have Rohan OVAs that you got to finish. You got the Narcotics crew from season 5 OVAs that you have to start.
Yeah, word.
It's too much.
The Narcotics crew.
That's too much. Yeah, with Fugo left.
Fugo,
He's dealing with other shit. So it's like, there's a lot of stuff they have to do. So
Fighting gold.
Yeah, it's
great.
But no, they're gonna get to it though. I feel they're gonna get to it. There's too much money to be made for them to not do that. Like 3 square reps. 3 square reps.
Oh yeah. Luminary.
Oh,
Luminary.
Shit, you right.
Who the fuck is Luminary?
Hero.
Oh, you're right.
Yep. We need a 4th.
It's a Toriyama character. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
There's your anime character. Yeah. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, that's not a Dragon Ball. They need to give him a trunk skin or something.
That's right.
Give him a trunk skin. Make all his spells fireballs.
They got 17 with a trunk sword, so it's fine.
They do kind of.
Close enough.
I'm just tired of people saying Goku.
It's gonna be Goku.
Come on, man.
Bro, it's gonna be Goku.
I know.
And I don't even hate Dragon Ball. I just hate the fandom.
Damn, son, he hates all the fans.
Fuck that. I just know it's not gonna happen. But I'll be okay if it was him. I'd be okay with it. I'd play the shit out of it. I'd play the fucking shit out of that character. I get it.
And then every other
but it ain't gonna happen.
The off skins would be Vegeta.
Yeah.
And go
Gohan.
Yes, Gohan.
Actually, yeah, Gohan would definitely be an easy alternate skin.
Yeah.
Except his fighting style is kind of mad different though.
No man, it's a skin.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
Because Gohan fights like a fire style. Fire Nation nigga, which is Northern Shaolin for the most part.
Oh, the Shaolin. Mike got stocks in the fan. Hell yeah, on that fan. Berg is very polarized about Dragon Ball. That's the most I've seen him polarize that.
Is it? Look, the show. Look, understand the show's not plot based. It's not. It's a wrestling event. It's like it's a light story that you can tie the fights together. That's all it is.
Yeah, because like you're talking to someone who champions One Piece, JoJo, and Hunter x Hunter. Like I want story. Dragon Ball is kind of devoid of story. Not devoid of story, but like it takes a back seat to the action.
Yeah.
That's fine. Dragon Ball's not that. So
Yeah, because my thing is like, imagine like the Adult Swim if all it had was fucking Ghost in the Shell.
Oh god, that's kind of how it was.
Ghost in the Shell, another Bourne show, another just fall asleep to the whole thing.
Yeah,
like they followed one show with Rurouni Kenshin, and then they went to a show you had to think.
Yeah,
then they did some other shit. You Hop a show. Then they went to Cowboy Bebop. So it's like you had to go back and forth.
Back and forth, action, not action, action, not action.
Yeah. Let's see. You heard Bandai Namco change their logo. No, I did not.
Bamco.
Bamco. They changed it to Bamco.
The Bamco?
Yeah.
This is trash.
Wait, they really did
I
that?
don't know.
The guy, man. You see?
I'm just saying shit.
I guess they did. I don't know.
Bamco.
I mean, they're releasing the same shit, same Naruto game every fucking year.
Same Naruto shit, same terrible fucking thing.
Sorry, and I made the mistake and bought that game 4 times.
Oh no.
Ultimate, yep. I played one, like a few matches, and I'm like, I'm good. I'm good. Because it was starting to get boring that day. I'm like...
Yo, shit.
I liked 1 because, like, the whole package, it was cool. The second one was a departure from the first one, but I still liked it. The third one, I'm like, y'all just cashing in at this point.
Mm-hmm.
And then I made a mistake, like, oh, it's a new console. Maybe they'll do something different. No. Fourth game, same shit.
Yeah.
Damn, son.
That game could have been on PS3. Like,
Damn, son.
come on, dog. Like, what we doing? What are these graphics?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Guy, man, you seeing this?
Word. Get guy, man.
Where's my freaking? I'm in the overworld like in the first game, and I can freaking actually Kagebushin and teleport places and shit.
What? What are you asking for? Over who?
Namco gonna need Blamedco if they don't change it back.
Blamco.
This logo. I guess I'll look at it on my phone.
Yeah, let's see that shit.
How's it look?
How's it taste?
Just like it smells. Delicious.
Let's see before you say delicious. I don't see this fucking logo. So that?
Did they need
Yo,
to?
you don't get this minimalist shit the fuck out of here.
That's it?
It's not even recognizable.
I could have
I
designed it.
know what the other one is.
I'm gonna say pay this motherfucker to
Y'all
do it.
spent money to do this shit.
Fun for all into
This
the
is
future.
black and white, bro. This is whack. At least the old one is ugly and noticeable.
It looks like a Twitch icon.
Lame.
Yo, Twitch TV? They should have called Bamco.
That's just whack, bro.
Yeah, it's garbage. That looks
Whack.
Garbage.
Yo, pay him. Yo, take your money back.
Yo,
spent too much.
yo, sue him.
Yo, spent way too much.
Your shit is trash. At least the
The
one.
other one before, it's noticeable. Like, I see that, and like I can just see the colors and know what it is. That shit, the fuck is that?
Yeah,
Like
like
someone just fucking took a mark
the
on it.
condensed one looks kind of cool, but it's really
What up,
just
Subasa?
it's really just a Twitch TV
Can't stay
logo.
long, but I want to ask a topic at some point. Yo, ask your question.
Yeah.
And it better not be a stupid ass question.
And I'm looking at the fucking logo. I'm like, what if you put it on top of an image? Then the image is gonna cut through the logo. Is it transparent at this point? Is it gonna be fucking visible, or is it white in the bag? Like this one, you just put it on something. It's obvious. I don't fucking get it.
I like it. No,
You hate to see it.
I'm not.
What is your question, Sebastian?
Yeah, heard the fuck up. You said you couldn't stay long, so
You type that shit. As a matter of fact, it should have been in your first comment.
It should have been word.
yeah.
It didn't need to change. It didn't need to
It
change
really
at
didn't
all.
need to be changed at all.
It didn't change at all.
We want to be minimal.
It's not even. It's just still. It's mad cluttered.
It's actually bigger now.
It's worse. Yeah. It's the opposite of minimal.
Fun for whatever.
We want to be minimal.
They should have been Bamco.
Two
and they would have been
colors.
good. The fuck. That's what you changed it to.
2 colors, that's it.
Yeah. Those 3 colors.
Banco or Bam?
Isn't it black and
Bamco,
purple?
Bandai Namco.
A Banco, yeah, Banco. Yeah, that's fine.
You're a Bamco.
Banco. Get it right.
No, you're a Bamco.
That sounds racist. That sounds racist as shit.
You Bamco ass.
Fucking Bamco. Bamcos and polygons.
Bamco ass dude over here.
Yo, this guy.
Yeah, this guy, he's such a Bamco.
It might get shot by a cobalt. Yeah, yo.
Bandai ruins everything. They include their own. Yo, chill.
They said, man.
But Power Rangers.
Fucking neck.
Tekken.
They're actually the ones who's fucking. Yeah, they're at fault. Mm-hmm. We like to say 3 and blame fucking Harada, but it's fucking Bamco. I mean, it's mostly Harada because he's being a bitch, but it's fine. There's nothing wrong. I'm backlashing.
It's 3.
I'm telling you, you rollback developer, that there is nothing fucking wrong.
Read well.
Of course it's Harada, because you got to think about it this way. Guilty Gear has rollback. Grand Blue does not. They're in the same company.
Exactly.
They're both produced by Arxis, so.
Yep.
Actually,
that's side game. Side games are fuck. They're like, it's just so cool. Fuck you.
I'm a transgender woman, as y'all know. And why are we forced to see a psychologist to say that we're trans when cis people are just able to say it on frame 1?
What?
That's not a question. I was gonna say that doesn't sound like something for a stream, but this is the podcast.
It's all fuck here. So, yeah, fuck.
We need to be diagnosed with gender dysphoria. I mean, I didn't want to get into a topic like this. I just want to talk about fun shit.
I'm talking about Bamcos.
I'm calling people Bamcos, but
I don't. What's the question again? What's the problem?
I think the question is, why are they being forced to seek psychological help for their gender
when they have to
when
tell
other people don't have to?
Well, I haven't read anything about the story, but I guess what they're actually trying to say, you need to be legitimately diagnosed with gender dysphoria to be considered trans. I'm guessing that's what it is, because I don't know the story. So the only thing I can say is it's pretty fucked up.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked up.
Yeah.
So, society, bro.
I don't agree with it.
Society don't want you to do the thing, I guess.
So do the thing and find a way to do the thing. It's like it's one of those things where the only thing you do is fight against the bullshit. Mm-hmm. But at the same time,
it's a long road, bro.
I think what it is, like, gender has been binary for so long, male or female, that like anytime you introduce anything else into it, it's met with a fight because people don't want to think and like explain shit. Like they don't exactly. They want the soundbite. They want something simple. They don't want exceptions. Like they don't male, female, transgender. They just want male, female. That's it. They don't want they just want to visually see someone. Oh, that's a guy. Or that's a girl. And then that's it. Like when you muddle the mixture, so to speak. It fucks everything up, and people get upset.
Yeah, people don't like to think, bro.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, there's some instances where you have to, make certain exceptions to how someone would perceive themselves, like combat sports, for instance.
Oh yeah, chill.
That's one.
Chill out.
Right. So
there are limits.
I've seen that. I've seen that.
All right. So here's my position on that shit. And I'm sorry if this is gonna sound fucked up, but I think y'all fuck with us because we keep it a buck, unfiltered.
Yes.
If you were a male
at
birth, and you transition into a female, you can't compete with other females. I'm sorry.
Keep it a buck.
Yeah.
Biologically, you have more muscle mass than skeletal mass than a regular woman, and so it's unfair. Now, there should be a transgender league, where you can fight other people with that same background. But I personally don't think that you should be fighting other women because you're just gonna dominate every freaking field.
So in that case, I get why some people would want to do that, but I also see what you're saying with the gender dysphoria. I'm like, that shit is pretty much unnecessary.
Right.
Unless it's combat sports, or when it comes to that's like the only time where I think that would matter. But yeah, no, you're right. It's pretty fucked up for the
In
most part.
day-to-day life, that shouldn't matter
At all.
what your gender is.
Whatever, yeah.
Like, it actually literally doesn't.
It's not a question.
Because whatever gender somebody is, does not change the person that I'm fucking. So, at all.
Yeah, exactly.
So-
Like, you're saying that people feel like it takes so long and people hate you. People who hate you are ill-informed and honestly, and I hate saying this word, but they're retarded. Because they're not thinking, so they're just putting labels on people and degrading people without even like entertaining what it is in the first place.
They got nothing better to do.
Right.
That's literally what it is. They just want to mind other people's
boy,
business. Like that's basically it.
Boy.
What's going on, Gooden?
Yo, Jay Gooden,
What's
bro.
good, Jay Gooden?
Yeah, it's like, okay, a person feels themselves as a man or a woman or the different gender or non-binary.
It could be whatever. Fuck you.
What the fuck is the problem? I don't see the problem.
I don't see the problem either.
What does it change?
You could be a purple people eater. I'm not gonna hang with you because you eat people, but do you?
I have the very same question for trans, non-binary, everybody that have this for everybody else. Are you an asshole or not?
Pretty much.
If you're not an asshole, we good. That's it.
Don't be a bitch.
That's it. That's literally it.
Don't be a bitch.
So
Don't be a bitch. Your shit don't got nothing to do with me.
right.
And
But
you
yeah,
should
so
not be defined by
you
the
being a
thing you are and what you look
transgender sounds like a personal problem.
not even a problem. It's a thing, but it's like it's a problem for other people. That's the real issue.
Right.
So is this the gender dysphoria thing? Is that like it's like a bill that passed in certain states or did it pass here? Because this is the first I'm hearing of it. To be honest.
Yeah,
Right.
they're probably passing like secret because you know how these people move.
Right.
Yeah. No.
Yeah,
this
I
is
didn't
true.
mean to
Obviously,
say.
if it's affecting you in everyday life, then sure, it's an issue.
Well, the fact that you said a psychologist, it has to be mandated by something.
Yeah.
Right. So
And I didn't mean to say personal problem for you. I meant
yeah.
to other people who seem to have a problem with the
When
non-binary.
we talk about trans people, yes, we are. Subasa asked the question.
Yeah, Subasa asked the question.
Yeah. Sebastian asked specifically.
Right.
We're forced to see psychologists say trans people are when cis people just have to say it on 41. We need to be diagnosed with gender dysphoria. Yeah. So basically, we're talking about that in general, but I'm really trying to get a response of
Subasa,
yeah. From
what is it? What is holding you back?
That's kind of racist though. Well, I don't think racist. I don't think racist is the word.
Discrimination, sure.
But
discriminatory. That's what it is.
Yeah, it's discriminatory because Tsubasa is 100% right. Like, I'm a cisgender male. I don't have to take a test for that. It's just like, I write this on my application. That's it.
Cool.
But if Tsubasa fills out the same application, she's gonna have to have some proof of identity or whatever, some medical form that she has gender dysphoria, and that's fucked up. Why the extra bells and whistles? Why did I go through these hoops?
Well, Jay Gooden mentions the point. He said, "Fact, creeps need to stop stalking women, though. But then if you're trans, you shouldn't hate yourself. You love who you are." Okay, so the first part though is what I'm trying to harken at. There probably would be some people that will just say they're trans to get into a women's bathroom.
Right. Sure. But also, it exists. It
Damn.
exists.
Right?
It's not the majority.
It's not the majority. But
yeah, that's.
I started having gender
Yeah,
dysphoria
I
when
can
was
believe
5.
that.
yeah.
But also, if it's something to check out, then I guess check it out.
Yeah, my thing is just whether or not it's mandated. That's all I need to know. Like, if it's not mandated, then
You kind of gotta.
you just gotta do that. But if it is mandated,
It's what it is. You gotta go through the hoops sometimes. It's whenever you go against the beaten path, there's always gonna be resistance.
yeah,
That's
You
true.
just gotta do what you gotta do.
yeah. Because I mean,
Get
we
your
could
documents, call it a day. You don't gotta worry about it.
because we could talk about the full hill that
fair,
everyone had to
not
do all
fair.
day. Because my company has over 100 people.
Right.
So we have to get full hill. I don't want to say the actual word.
Roni.
Starts with a V,
Oh,
but
that's not Roni.
I think I fucked up already because I think I said it at the beginning of the podcast.
gotcha.
But whatever. Yeah, we'll avoid saying it.
Yeah, but basically that was the same thing. It's like I could either. Well, I mean, I did it early, but if let's say if it was late, I could either not take it or get fired.
What you gotta you have choices though. You also gotta realize.
So yeah, I just need to know. So
Okay.
Let's see, because Quebec makes us see psychologists for a year, then we have to get enough money for it, which is already hard because hard to find a job already. And yeah, psychologists and therapists are expensive as shit.
Yeah, man.
That
Yeah, they
is that is a whole fact.
Like I see some posts like, "Oh, you should seek therapy." I'm like, you won't pay for it?
Yeah, right. I hope your insurance and you got enough badges to do that shit, nigga. Like,
You ain't got no badges to control me.
badges.
You ain't got no badges to control me.
Oh, me nigga, like,
Oh no. That's probably the funniest Pokemon meme I've ever seen.
I love it. It's great. Just fucking to this day.
To this day.
And you have to emphasize badges. You don't know badges.
They ain't got no badges to control me.
So the whole thing, like life in general, is just all about positioning. Do what you got to do to make shit easy for yourself. Right?
Yeah,
it's never gonna be easy. It's never gonna be fair. You just gotta do what you control. What you control.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you an example.
I have good news about the PCs.
That's what's up. I'm gonna give you guys an example of positioning and making the job easier for you. Now I make the joke that I'm a firefighter because I don't want to reveal what my actual job is, but I'm a supervisor. I'm not gonna say which company. Some of you, if you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
But I've been put in a position where I gotta start training new employees. Like I run them through orientation. So I asked my immediate boss, can I get documentation for these labels so that we can show new employees where certain things go based on the label? And I asked about 3 different people in positions higher than me for this information. And they didn't know what the fuck I was talking about or didn't know how to access it. They just said, yeah, we'll look into it. About a month later, they still didn't do shit. So what did I do? I personally, myself, I collected all of the different forms of labels that an employee would see, and I reproduced them on my computer in Photoshop.
Mm-hmm.
And I made the form myself.
Mm-hmm. And pay for that shit.
And the next class that I had to teach, I quickly handed that paper out and showed them, this is what the label looks like. I know this is a lot of information, but I just need you to see this before you go out there. So when you see the label, you're like, oh, this is the thing they showed me. So it reinforces what the other supervisors are going to teach you. So sometimes you just got to take shit into your own hands.
Right. Yeah, and I'm seeing this. You said since I'm trans, it automatically gets refused by bosses. Now,
that's not true.
Yeah, that's that one that shouldn't be a thing, right? And I definitely don't feel it.
No.
That's you can
literally sue.
You can sue for that, and that's how you get the money for psychiatrists, right? So
Cream get the money, dollar bill, yo.
Right, that's fine. You get a lawyer that not even a pro bono. You get one that'll take the pay after you win the fucking case, and then you'll no money would ever leave your pocket, and you'll win to do that. See, that's horseshit. So, secondly, though, like this world has changed into a lot of people working remotely.
Mm-hmm.
So you would just probably have to find the skills that allow you to do so where it doesn't matter or where it's not a big deal.
Shit, you working remotely, they have a problem you being trans, and you definitely need to be suing.
No, if you're working remotely, you don't have to work for Canada shit. You can work for a state or whatever, like let's say New York, that does it, that cannot discriminate off of that.
Can't discriminate.
At least legally. If you do it legally, of course, you can sue. And you absolutely should sue. Because, that's horseshit.
You definitely should be suing.
The interview questions should be, what's your general character, da-da-da, can you do the job? That's it.
That's it.
Right, so...
Yo, because, like,
religion,
I'm going to keep it a whole...
nationality,
I'm going to keep it a whole buck.
Origin,
If I ran a company, that is going to be among my first 5 questions. Can you do the job? I don't give a fuck what your background is. You could be a felon. Can you do the job? No? Bye.
Right.
Yeah.
Or if you can't do the job, are you willing to learn and show me that you can fucking do the job?
Exactly.
Or whatever.
Like, are you gonna be an employee with a problem or a problem employee.
Ooh.
Yeah. So time to sue Lego and EB Games. I didn't know what EB Games still existed.
Yeah, word.
No wonder they fucking denied it. They're super boomers.
Boomer ass.
You gotta have proof of concept if you're talking actual lawsuits. You know, you gotta have proof that this is what happened and where and how this happened.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because what is in your mind may be what you might consider.
Yeah, documentation is everything.
Right. So did they explain that through email, or is there like a paper trail or some shit like that, or like what is the actual proof? Because the percentage rate of getting jobs in certain places is actually just pretty low in general.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So you gotta make sure it's actual like discrimination before you sue. Right.
Hey, you lucky I don't got my soundboard.
We haven't had an EB Games in how long? Like a fucking
seven?
Yeah, I was about to say like a decade at least. Like it's
more than that, bro. Shit.
All of them motherfuckers got converted to freaking GameStops.
Right. Yeah, that's.
I mean, technically, EB Games after a certain point were GameStop because they basically Funkoland, EB Games, software, etc. They all got bought by the same company.
Yeah,
I remember that bullshit. They all got bought up and they all became GameStops if they didn't get shut down.
Right.
Monopoly hard.
Okay, so you say you got no proof. Okay, so
well, then
you don't have a case.
So you got no proof. You got no case. You ain't suing nothing with no proof.
All right,
because they're being in an a-hole and said no explanation. Well, technically, that's part of the job hunt. So what you can do is also email them back and try to get the reason why they chose not to hire you.
As per your last email, I need reasoning why I was declined for this job.
Not I need. It's like, can you please? Because that would get people to actually respond to you.
Right.
Can you please send me the the reasoning is why you couldn't hire me
differently? Like come in, like be genuine. Be like, hey,
Yeah, because that would also help.
Let me know what I can do to improve in the future. I really wanted to get this job at EB.
Yeah, because the thing is, just like I said, like I'm on your side, but you got to absolutely make sure that it is legitimate. Like if it is discrimination, I'm not saying that it isn't.
Yeah,
but in order for a lawsuit, you need proof.
Yeah,
and also look at your other stuff as well to make sure it's not just that.
Can't just be going
make sure you cross your T's and dot your I's.
Right.
Before you execute,
because I could easily say like a lot of jobs didn't get me because I was black. Like I could do that.
Right, but you're gonna go down that road.
I'm gonna need that fucking proof. But what I did instead, I just looked until I found something. So,
but I'm gonna spin it real quick and give you a little silver lining. The good thing that came out of this. If a company that you want to work for is discriminating against you versus your gender, you probably don't want to work for that company anyway. Just saying.
But at the same time, people need to make money.
True.
Needs to survive.
True.
Survive.
Right. That's first and foremost. Survive first, and then figure the rest out afterwards. Like that is the main thing. But now Lego and Eve, I'm surprised Lego, but Lego's generally forward thinking, so I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. So
the ones in the city I've seen trans people work there all the time.
Make sure your claims are founded. That's the main.
Yeah.
Just don't be just saying stuff.
You don't want to assume.
Never assume.
Yeah.
Assume makes an ass out of you and me.
Nah, I never like that statement. Like, why does it make an ass out of me? You the one that
out of me.
The fuck
did I do?
What did I do?
Look at the spelling of the word.
Yeah, I know it's the spelling of the word, but it's a dumbass phrase. It's not a bar.
It's a
dumbass phrase. I fucking
makes an ass out of you and me.
So let's see. At least I got into a chocolate company. So you have a job.
Yeah.
So try to look for a second job. I mean, that's fair.
Chocolate. Yeah. What you gotta do, man?
You send a care package now.
Right.
Yeah.
No. Right.
But that, for all this fucking free advice, free psychology. You got all the psychology for fucking free 99.
Now.
God damn it.
That's crazy.
Send the fucking chocolate.
That's crazy.
Yes, over to Canada. It's cold as fuck over there. It should be frozen by the time we get back here.
Give me that shit.
All right. It'll take 2 months to get here. It'll be in December.
Get the shit.
Give me that shit.
Yeah, you send it now from Canada. It'll take till December to get here. It'll still be frozen. We'll be all right.
Yeah, man.
And we expect that shit in December.
Top of the month.
Merry Christmas to me, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas, you filthy animal.
But yeah, so Mike would hear someone breathe and call it a bar. Goddamn, Spencer.
Be like that.
Yo, Spencer, yo, shut the fuck up.
Oh no.
Yeah, but the boss is super extreme. Well, it's what I would do. If the boss is super extreme, I would dust off resume and look while you're at a job.
Hey man.
That's what you got. That's what you got to keep doing.
Don't do what Iceberg did and stayed at the same place he hates for 15 years.
Yeah, you bugging for that.
Don't do
Yeah,
it.
you bugging. That no.
Yeah, no.
Find a place that you can enjoy.
Or
Something better.
Or at least tolerate.
I literally left one job because that shit was trash. The fuck out of here. I'm good. I left early.
You deserve better.
I left early. I'm like, nope.
Yeah, same shit.
Fuck is this shit?
I was working 2 jobs at a time and did school in the side thing, and I'm like, well, fuck this thing and fuck that thing, so yeah, I'm good. So, it's about to be midnight.
Is
Let's
it?
wrap this shit up.
Yeah, let's wrap this shit up. Do we have any more fires to put out?
Yeah, any more fires and shit. Smash characters be Joe Taro. Let's keep it fucking moving.
It's gonna be-
Nickelodeon game's gonna be fire.
It's gonna be Waddle Dee.
You know what it is. Bandana Waddle Dee, yep.
Listen, unless Professor Newtonium comes out, then I'm playing fucking Powder Toast Man.
Powder
Toast, man.
Because Newtonium is... Oh, God, that'd be fucking great.
Yeah. Damn, she said she called me an idiot for failing to rap candles. Who the fuck? Rapping candles is not a normal thing that people do. Alright? So, what the
Why
fuck?
you fucking up, Ken?
What? It wasn't the first time. That's the thing. Was it the first time you ever rapped the candle? Because that's not a normal skill to have.
It's not.
Right?
Yeah, I'm not gonna hold you. I know you have the rap can.
Listen.
But on the other hand, if it's some easy shit, then
Positioning. If it's some easy shit and you fucking up, positioning.
it really depends.
Don't fuck up.
It really depends on what it is. See, Sakurai versus Nick All Stars. Next topic.
That is the time. Well, bro, you missed that time.
You
We
missed
go
that
into it
time,
real quick.
right?
What do you mean?
No. We mean like a real, like a fucking deep dive when the game actually comes out.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
Me and Bird, we're going to react to the trailers.
Yeah.
We're going to watch all the shit.
Yeah.
So Sakurai, obviously Sakurai is doing it the week of.
Okay.
Because Nintendo and competition. But
Yeah. So if it's the first time you did it, then yeah, she has no reason for
But-
saying that.
honestly, the last, like, what's really going to change with the last character coming up, you know? You know it's going to be the same shit. The people who play it are going to play it. The go-hards are going to go
I'm
hard.
not gonna lie.
I kind of want to say it.
Say it.
You say first time you rap candles, set that shit on fire. Goddamn, bro, you wrong for that.
No.
Oh shit.
Like, this guy's fucking it up.
Yo, we got someone in the back, not in the cast, was
Kobe
being
knows.
like 100%
Yeah.
wrong.
He's fucking up
Take
the
it,
kid.
Oh shit.
It's the first time I did it. I mean, you know.
Yeah. Look, first time.
Say I'm new. I'm learning this shit.
Yeah, that's basically it. Look.
Nas against Jay-Z.
As long as-
Yes. It's not the same day. It's a day before.
Yeah.
But also, you got to know that if that last character ain't fire, guess where everybody's fucking going.
Yeah.
It's gotta be sore, man.
But also, again, what's going to change? You know, everybody's going to be the main for a week. And people are going
But what
to the next
about?
thing.
But you could say that for the Nick thing. Maybe the Nick
Very
thing
true.
will only last for a week.
Probably last a month. And then people go back to what they got to do.
Mm-hmm.
It might.
It really depends on the gameplay. But, you know, we'll see.
Execution is everything.
Execution is everything.
Yeah.
You gotta see what happens. You gotta see what happens. I think it all hinges on the gameplay more than anything.
Yeah.
Because we got the dev support, we got the ear of the developer, we got the rollback, we got all these other, we got DLC coming. So it really depends on how the gameplay is. All the melee players, that's the next thing for them. Because honestly, like, how long are you gonna fucking take an L?
Right.
How long are you gonna fucking live with Nintendo trying to destroy your favorite fucking game?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they technically won because like
Who won?
Nintendo's never gonna support them on anything
Right.
on a grand level.
Right. Correct.
So it's like, what
But
are
IP
you
is strong, though.
what are you really doing?
Mm-hmm.
IP is strong. We'll see.
Like, you can do some shit that'll make some noise, but if you make too much noise, Nintendo's gonna hear it and fucking put the beats on you.
Like they do.
Yeah.
So it's like,
So
oh, big house? Y'all want to have a tournament?
They did it recently with Riptide. Riptide was like, no Project M. Fuck is that? What do you mean? Don't play that game. Even though it's not really, it's just a mod. It's not really illegal.
They really need to knock that off.
They can't, and they won't. Can't stop, won't stop.
All right, yeah,
But that's what I'm saying. You have a choice. You gonna continue to fucking take L's or dead support. And honestly, Nickelodeon is a strong ass fucking IP.
Is
You look at all these fucking SpongeBob memes. Keep it a whole.
I'm not
buck.
gonna front. I'm not the biggest Nickelodeon person, but I can't deny the legacy.
Yes.
Nickelodeon's been out here.
Honestly, I'm literally the reverse for you. Because Nintendo, I can give a fuck about most of it. I'm here for Pokemon, and I know Yoshi stuff. I played Yoshi stuff. I ain't playing no Zelda, I fuck about Mario, all this other stuff. Metroid's cool, whatever. It's literally like, yes, the legacy is carrying it. Nickelodeon shit, bro, every fucking day. All the shit. All these characters, I don't know what the fuck that is. But all these other characters, yes, I watched all the shit. I watched As Told by Ginger. Way too fucking much. So, I get it. It hit different. If you want, this is something to actually, we're coming at the crux, the pivot point where, paradigm shift, where shit can actually, start to do shit. Yeah. We'll see what happens. Because honestly, all these other Smash clones or whatever, the IPs were trash.
Well, I'm willing to give this a shot because this seems like they're going about it the right way. And even though I don't care much for the characters, I'm sure I'll find someone because it looked like they're going in with the cast.
That's honest. That's honestly, technically, I was a Marth main because I didn't like anybody in Melee. It took me a while. Because I'm like, random sword man. That'll be the main. When I first ever played Melee, I'm like, I don't like
the most ironic part about that, we almost didn't even get that guy.
Yep. So I would have been Yoshi. Probably Yoshi.
Or Falco.
So I played Yoshi. And then Falco. I got Falco because I played Fox, and then Jensen showed me, hey, you should try this guy because you like to do this thing. I was like, oh, okay, I'll try this guy. And told me Falco later, and that's growing off of whatever. Yeah. I grew to like Falco, but initially no. Yeah. Initially I'm like, this guy's fucking slow. What's this big ass kid? So he's just a slow. Because I was looking at his dash, so I'm like, he's a slow fox. That's stupid. He's not slow. And he jumps fast. And I had to learn to appreciate what he was doing. Because Fox was just, I'm gonna just aggro, boop, bop, up smash, you're dead. Yeah.
Let's see, who the fuck rap candles? Nobody.
Nobody.
I still play Peach. If it was Sora, I'll be happy. I mean, Korra 100%. There's combo videos of Korra already.
Yeah. Oh God, Korra's crazy. So Korra's OD.
Yeah. Let's see. Play Pokemon. Peach is cute. I rap well. Let's start
Smash. It's not. It's its own thing. Exactly. Spencer's got the nail on his head. Yeah. It's not a fair comparison.
As long as if it's better than PlayStation also, there's plenty of these games. There's that. There's Brawlhalla. There was an old Digimon game that they had that was basically another Smash rip. Yeah. But I'm like, as long as if it's different enough. Yeah. Because I do see long combos and that bothers me. I don't like long combos. So
valid.
We'll see.
You don't like 20-hit combos?
Hell no. Is it one fireball that does 20 hits? Whatever. But I really fucking hit long combos.
Why is one fireball doing 20 hits?
Well, it's just all them simple moves. Fucking.
That's a beam. That's a one fireball. They get the fireball.
Freeze a beam. Freeze a ball.
That's a death ball.
That's a fireball. Alright, so we're talking about a little ass fireball? No. Yes. That's not going to deter me. Probably caught that in movie 8. Just left that shit in there.
Yes, it's a ball versus Capcom beam, sure.
Yeah. Viper beam was 8 hits already.
You ain't good and it's like, where is my Starfuck?
Last character's gonna be Scorpion.
And dude, preach. Niggas was the shit in my prime, and they can still really be due if they really do this.
They do this.
Tsubasa's like, I main Peach in Melee.
Problem with fucking All-Stars is the roster was hot fucking trash.
What, PlayStation All-Stars?
Yes.
I think I only wanted to play Parappa, and that was it.
PlayStation All-Star, here's the thing about the roster. It was all Sony reps. No one cares.
Bro.
No one cares.
Outside of
Kratos.
Parappa and Kratos.
That's it.
Yeah, fucking some random clown shit. What the fuck is this?
Yeah, Sweet Tooth or something. Even though he wasn't in PlayStation specific.
He wasn't even in the the freaking Twisted Metal game, was he? Like
it
you
was
drove his car.
Yeah.
Like what?
Yeah.
Saw the ice cream
I don't
truck.
give a fuck about the medieval skeleton.
Roster was trash.
Yeah, that did. You know, even
That
though
game was
the
great.
game was good. The game was good. That was a good
It
game.
was good.
But yeah, it was.
Roster's just fucking everything, bro.
Bro, how many moves these niggas had? Like,
And also, I love that they're going for the angle that is fucking silly as fuck. Like, that shit is underrated. I'm with that.
Yeah, I don't like shit being super serious. Like,
Yeah.
dog, I don't need that.
Powder Toast, Oblina, like, I'm here for it. Because it was a fucking deepest fucking cuts, and I'm like, why the fuck not? Nigel Thornberry, what the fuck?
well, that's the main character for sure.
No, it's Eliza, but yeah.
Well, no, he's always in the fucking episodes. It's not like, who the fuck is that third one? Who the fuck is Lucy Loud?
I didn't watch that shit.
Like, it's not the like Toph is not the
That's
main
my type.
character, but she's
So
a
Toph is like,
yeah.
this guy,
He's present everywhere. So I get that, but I don't know what the fuck that last one is.
I don't know.
Scroll
But,
over. Who the fuck? What else is there?
Oh fuck.
Fuck is Loud House.
Okay,
Ice,
SpongeBob, of course.
Danny Phantom, Fire,
Wow.
Helga. Like, bro, come
Okay,
I'm with it.
that's fine.
Helga is a story. Cat Dog. Oh, God.
Cat Dog's gonna be weird.
Fucking Ninja Turtles. It's
Oh,
fine.
they put Ninja Turtles in there. That's what's
Huge
up.
IP. There you go.
I'm good with that.
It's just her Avatar. Like, the brand is strong. And
Double-
Avatar is fucking strong.
Double Avatar. They have 3 Avatar reps already.
3. That's a strong move. Cause I thought it was just gonna be Aang Korra. So shit. Fuck it. Actually, Grappler is a bad fucking one.
Yes.
SpongeBob is show though. Danny Phantom looked interesting. They said his was whale was gonna be crazy.
Yeah,
This chick is some Beetlejuice chick, I guess. Like,
I never seen Beetlejuice shows.
I
I seen a movie once and that was good.
No fucking idea what Loud House is.
Yeah,
None. Who?
there's a lot of random motherfuckers on this thing.
It's Brandon Stick, bro.
Oh shit. Well,
It's random as fuck.
well then they got Ren and Stimpy too.
Yeah.
Sadie Cheeks, like,
Sakurai to which
I'm here for it. Reptar, you already sold me. Fuck it. You
PS
already
All
know
Stars
I'm sold.
overtime. I remember that bullshit. Smash Brothers Sudden Death.
That should get a
Fact
hand
Nintendo
down,
got
like
Cloud and
Raiders
Smash
of
and not
Invincible,
PlayStation
Raiders
All
of
Stars
shit,
is still insane to me.
Yeah, that's
Sakurai got too much clout. Watched Avatar completely in French. Cool.
One.
You should watch it in English because usually
Yeah,
subtitles
cool.
that aren't like fucking English and Japanese tend to be not that great. And I've
The
seen
voice
some
acting
shows in
stuff.
French and it's just unless it's made in French, it just don't work. So
I see the shit in French. Like, I'm cool.
yeah.
Loud House.
In case you know, my background is Haitian American, so I get French, but it's
Overtime.
like
Yeah, man.
dicey. Let's see, fucking gumball.
We need a Manda show for Nick All Stars.
Wait, what?
Amanda show. No,
No, there's no live action.
I
It's Nick
think I'm good.
Tunes.
there's no live action.
Nick's Tunes.
What, they gonna put
man.
all that people?
I know all that. They don't fucking say. No, it's Nick Tunes. What's this? Why's the mom's fucking name?
I'll be okay with Kel.
That'd be mad. Well, orange soda?
Yeah, Kel be great. Kel be fucking great.
Yeah.
Let's go. Put Kel in the game.
Yeah, fucking tag team with fucking Coolio and shit.
Repairman, man. Let's fucking go.
God, that's great.
We'd be like a fucking.
Nick
There's a
Tunes.
transformative character,
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd
like
be
a
That's
stance
great.
character, like repairman. Man.
Hell, Burger King, Ed shit. If it was a good burger, hell yeah. We still waiting on Angry Beavers. Still waiting on Rocco. Once Rocco hits, burger be fucking sold.
Yep.
Dan Rocco. Yep.
Oh man.
It's a
Also, Nick All Stars isn't Smash is its own thing, which is cool and done way better than
I
PlayStation
might
All
get Nick All
Stars.
Stars on PC for the mods. Hell yeah. We need the mods. We need the voiceovers.
Let's see. Tsubasa's like, people always know I play female characters in pink alts because I'm a basic bitch. Let's see. I'm like, okay, cool.
Alright.
That's quite a declaration. Let's see. I might get Nick All-Stars on PC for the mods.
Yeah, man.
Of course, always the mods. Always the mods, man.
For the memes.
If you can get the mods, does that have crossplay?
We don't know yet.
I don't know.
That would be it right there. You put crossplay.
It kind of needs crossplay.
Yeah, yeah.
Cause
It's on all
if
the
it's
shit,
like
man.
PC only, I don't know how.
It's on Switch.
Oh, it's on Switch.
It's on Switch.
It's on the Switch. It's specific. It's mostly on the Switch. I didn't know if it was coming out for
On
PC.
yeah. Let me see.
But that would be cool if it had crossplay. I mean, it could clearly do it. So, all right, it's about to be midnight. I'll wrap the shit up.
Wrap it up
You
then.
gonna wrap it up then?
Yeah, I'll wrap it up then. This has been a goddamn RZA. Yes, if I'm cutting it off abruptly. Y'all go to sleep. I'm playing some Commander.
What?
Good night. All right, yeah.
Yeah,
Have a good
I
night.
think that's it.
I think we good. Do we gotta do a roll off podcast? We usually don't, right?
Do we? I don't remember.
I don't
Man,
know.
thanks-
Listen, subscribe.
Thanks for
showing up.
watching.
Thanks for
Like,
watching.
comment, subscribe.
Yeah,
All that happy shit. When the video becomes a
Bring
bod,
another
leave
one
comments.
next week, potentially.
maybe. We'll see
It's
what the
on
fuck
there.
happens. If I